Yo, what's going on everybody? Xanthus Vice here, and we are back with some more Trails to Daybreak 2. I hope you guys have a great day. Yeah, don't worry, I am going to be doing a PGR stream, but I'm going to do that later today. I just wanted to kind of relax for a bit before I actually have to do more dialogue again, so I was like, yeah, probably a good time for me to do this now, since I did kind of want to do more for this stream, and then I'll do PGR later in the day. So yeah, anyway, where we last left off, we had basically continued our investigation of the underground place for the school. And again, it's like we didn't really learn much about what that place is or how they were even able to gain access to it anyway. And the means for all those puppets as well. It just really left us with a lot of questions that didn't even get answered at all. It was just it just kind of left well enough alone that just decided to pack in more questions. Which, at least for Van's side before, it did kind of answer in some ways. But it's whatever, you know, that's how this story will be sometimes. So anyway, yeah, now we're back in Langport to try to see if we can find the next part in Genesis. But now we've actually run into a problem, because now we can't really depend on, what is it, damn it, what's the name of the group? You know, So's group. Basically because Ashen's father has been arrested and accused of tax evasion, and grandfather being what was it? What's the term that they use? Well, he was dressed with a poison, a slow acting one as well. It's all fits in too well. But again, it's what are they trying to do? Is it because they knew that with our connections with them, we'd be able to find it much more faster than them? So they're trying to put us on even ground for this race, or is it that someone's trying to stop us from learning something else more about Link or about the group? I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, so we have the team here, and we do have the next part of American Garden to do. I'll probably do that later, but for the time being, we're going to be doing some quests. So let's see. I also have to go to first one as well. So I might as well do that.
うちの麺は最高だよ。どうするの？またよろしくね。
どれどれ?
Ah, here we go, another forest PG. The festival's right around the corner, and the Dragon Chariot, Red Star's signature vehicle, has been stolen. Oh, hey, right, that's the group. So, it's just been a while since I remember the name of the group. Nah, I'm good, man. Thanks.
この前は助かったわ、アーロン。
さあさあ、ぜひ見ていってくれ。うまくいってんなら何よりで。じっくり選んでくれよ。また来てくれよな。
うちの店、どれも自慢の品ね。シェイシェイ。ちょっと不安だけど、アーロンもいるんだし。
さあ、何にする？ありがとうな。さあ、何にする？ありがとうな。
そうだな。
少しは落ち着いた。さあさあ、期待は裏切らないぜ。いつでも待ってるぜ。
Oh, okay, over there. I got you. I guess I'll check over at the bar too.
よー、アーロン。また何かあったらよろしく頼むぜ。ああ、任せとけ。
Damn, a lot of people depending on me.
思ったより
落ち着いていらっしゃるようですね。きっとアーロンさんがいるおかげですね。
やるじゃねえか。コートの裏解決や。
ああ、うぜえぞてめえら。だがな、町の連中のためにもとっととケリをつけねえとな。どれにするんだい？またよろしくな。
You guys, huh? Kinda figure you'd show up eventually. All that commotion was definitely surprising yesterday, but most folks have just been going about their business as usual. Seems like the Hayways doing though. Guess they wanted to step in to keep things under control. Well, yeah, this may just be family trouble to them, but it's in their best interest to keep citizens from panicking. Anyway, can we assume that drinking first thing in the morning is your own brand of business as usual? Hey, still my first drink of the day, alright? Let a guy take the chance to relax. By the way, are you guys familiar with Seven Hearts? That's the card game that's been real popular recently, right? It's the first time I'm hearing of it. The rules are a bit different from other card games. It doesn't stop me and Hale from getting hooked on it. It's good for workers to take a break every now and then. Oh, good. Right, because we did that in the school side, but I haven't done it here. Yeah, why not? We'll do it. Have Vizette on my team. This is the closest I'm ever gonna get to playing poker in this series, so I might as well. Alright, whose turn is it? Ah, damn. Do I want to use it yet? I'll just use it. Damn. Let's see. Okay, we'll pass on the damage for now. Okay, he lessened it for himself. Oh my god, he got so many cards. Shit, we got to do something about that. No, I'll save that for later. Alright, let's go with Earthbreaker for now. Damn. Let's keep it going. They probably won because of the cards in their hand, right? Yep. Oh no, it was actually because of her life. Damn. It really threw him under the bus. But then again, I guess it is a 2-on-2 game. Kind of like when you do 2v2s for Uno.
さあ、始めるとすっか。
こいつが切り札だ。
これで決めるわ。
They're good. They literally found a way to trade across the table. That's insane. How the fuck did they do that? I'm jealous. Ah, great.
全体ダメージです。
Get some more cards. Oh, smart. Took the damage and then draw a card. What a good night. Yeah, I have a feeling they're gonna win. Unless we could do something about Hale's HP. But even then, it's like, she has the cards for it, so we'll Probably at a loss here, honestly. Yeah, I've just used it. I don't have a choice, really. Yeah. We were doomed to fail for that. Here's just really good at managing her HP.
もう一回だ。さあ、始めるとすっか。
こいつが切り札だ。
仕切り直しですね。
食らいやがれ。
手札を交換いたしましょう。手札を交換いたしましょう。
運も尽きか。
Damn, nice was that. Actually went with the comeback for the win.
私の勝利のようです。
Which was actually smart of her because, again, it's like she was able to observe the cards I had, then figure out what we could do to rebound off each other. Because I was wondering why she actually did that much, but it was actually smart playing. Alright. Time to do some more investigating, I guess. And by that I mean just look around for stuff.
Yes. おい。
参ります。どうしましょうか。ぜひまた来てくださいね。
Sorry about that. Let's have some snacks. Alright, first things first. I need you two to tell me all the details about how the car was being transported to the theater. Any moment you can think of where the car could have been stolen. Yes, you see the Red Star crew started moving into the theater around 5 hours ago. They finished about 4 hours ago, after which everyone decided to leave. Unfortunately, right around that time there was one issue that cropped up. It prevented us from being able to keep a proper eye on the chariot. Oh, what happened? As soon as they started bringing the car in, the revenue service decided to show up for an audit. We were so busy dealing with them, there was no choice for anything else. It seemed like it took forever too. The auditors only left a few minutes ago. An audit from the revenue service. So that's how it all ties together. Yeah, maybe they were in on it to buy time. And right after Fan Lu just got arrested on false charges of tax evasion. Makes sense that the ever businessman would start being suspected of fraud too. You gotta admit, the timing's pretty suspicious. Yes, it's hard to believe it's a coincidence. Either the criminal knew the revenue service's exact schedule, or perhaps... I'm ashamed at our lack of vigilance, but because there were so many crew members on hand, we assumed everything would be fine. Perhaps some of them noticed something we didn't. Don't you think you should have given them more clear instructions? You guys are the one in charge, after all. Well, either way, it wouldn't be a bad idea to ask around inside the theater. We just need to take it slow and trace their path step by step. Let's get to it.
とっとと片付けんぞ。
Sup, Fuka? Sorry to bug you. Aaron, what can I do for you? Actually, those people with you, aren't they? Yeah, we just have a few questions we'd like to ask you. You heard about the Dragon Chariot being stolen, right? Yes, I have. In fact, I even gave them a bit of a hand when they were bringing it in. But, I'm sorry, I really don't have any idea when it was taken. Even the smallest detail you can remember might help us. Did you notice if anything fell off at the time? I think I might have been a bit paranoid, but I guess there was one thing. About 3 hours ago, someone from Red Star came back to the theater with a big truck. I assumed it was just some additional servicing that needed to be done. I was so busy at the time I wasn't able to pay them much attention. That certainly does sound strange. According to Minho, the crew started leaving the theater about 4 hours ago. Even if they had forgotten to take care of something, it would be unusual to send a single person without informing anyone beforehand. And Minho's, however you want to pronounce it, my bad, had his hands full with the revenue service right after the actual Red Star crew left. That would have been the best time to get the car out without anyone noticing. Yeah, and I bet that Red Star guy she saw was a fake. If he played the part well enough, nobody would even blink an eye if he stole the car. I'm so sorry. If I had paid more attention, this wouldn't have happened. Nah, it's not your fault, Fuka. Still, don't you think a truck big enough to haul the Dragon Chariot would stand out in a place like Langport? It'd take quite a while to find a place to hide it. Maybe someone involved in transporting goods might know something. Now that I think about it, that delivery guy Anthony runs mail all over Newtown. He probably got a few contacts in the shipping industry. Wouldn't be surprised if he knows something. Alright. So where would that be? Oh, he said Newtown, right?
行くとすっか。
Alright, where would he be? Alright, yeah, sure, why not? Let's see. Here we go.
聞かせてもらうぜ。
truck carrying heavy cargo, huh? Well, I mean, Langport is a harbor city. It's not really unusual to see trucks that big every now and then. But actually, now that I think about it, I do remember seeing a large Red Star truck headed for the harbor district around the time you mentioned. And you haven't noticed any changes in the area lately, have you? Any workers you haven't seen before renting out storage space for boats? Can't say I have. Oh, but maybe. Something jog your memory? Well, you remember that warehouse where there was a murder about half a year ago? After that happened, most people around here didn't want anything to do with it. But just recently, one of my clients, a guy named Lihon, said his company decided to start renting it. Heard they stopped using it though. I was wondering if maybe something happened. That warehouse. Guess it makes sense people would be avoiding the place. The fact that somebody wanted to rent it at all smells pretty fishy to me. It's also more than big enough to hide not just a car, but the truck carrying it too. Looks like the harbor's our only lead right now. Let's go see what we can find. Man, all the places, why'd it have to be there? I mean, I was gonna go to the harbor district anyway to check things out, so it works for me perfectly. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go check out that blue area first before I do something.
あれは
忙しい
マルドゥック社の運用する高速飛行艇ですね。
Oh, this. Okay.
お兄ちゃん仕事中みたいですね。
Wait, they put a basketball court here? That was not... I don't remember it being here before. Claw for the 4 piece. I'll take it. As well. Alright, see if I still remember how to play ball. I have to check what buttons it is again. Green salutations, I mentioned that I finished VLR. Yo, what's up, Fire? How you doing? Great seeing you again. Finished VLR. Oh, Valorant, right? Or did you mean something else? No, okay. VLR. Damn it. Virtual... Oh, virtual... Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, you did. Wait, right? No, yeah, you did. Yeah. Zero Escape, right. Yeah. So have you gotten to the third game yet, Zero Time Dilemma? Or not yet? Okay, hold with A. One to jump, X to steal. Okay. Let's do it. Ah, damn, I held it for way too long. There we go. Damn, didn't give myself enough time to do anything. Please, I played enough basketball my time to know the rules. And also, like, watch March Madness too. Yeah, and this guy doesn't even try to do any moves. He's not even creating any space for himself, really. Ooh, just short, but still made it. Oh. Hey, let's go. I should. Oh shit, jumped too early. Oh, he still missed. Nope. Seriously, man? You're just gonna go up with it? No feints? No crossovers? Come on. Pathetic. There. Money. Yeah, that's it.
ゴールですね。
Damn, want to get another shot, but I'll take it.
やるな
Damn, barely got that jump off.
やるな
Ooh, but I did put the pressure.
や
Nope.
るな
Damn,
やるな
I get too easy.
ゲームセット。こちらの勝利ですね。
Shoot tablet. Alright. Alright, let's go see what else you should be doing. Oh, I see. There's caching. I'll deal with that later. Gotta do the side stuff first. Right, should probably save before I do something. There we go. I wonder what happened. Are you Lyon? Or you're the guy that's renting this place out? Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with? We're in the middle of an investigation, and this warehouse came up as a spot of interest. We were told that you had to stop using this one in particular. Is that correct? Yes, that's right. My understanding is that they found some kind of issue related to last year's incident. Yesterday, someone from the security company that oversees the harbor showed up and said they'd be taking it over temporarily. And yet, something else happened? Well, I came by here just a minute ago to take a look. Seems like somebody else has been making use of it. That shouldn't happen if the security company is keeping it under lock and key, though. That is pretty suspicious. Hate to ask, but do you mind letting us take a peek? That's fine. To be honest, I was just sitting here wondering whether I should take a look myself. If we can learn something from it, I don't see the harm. At least he's reasonable. I knew it. I'm guessing that's not your company truck, right? Definitely not. Who in the world brought this thing in here? What's the security company up to? Let's hope the Dragon Chair is still in there. Oh, so it's like they disguised as both companies, but the security company and Red Star. I found a suspicious truck inside the warehouse. Vandy Evers quickly proceeded to check its cargo. Fortunately, the delivery bay was completely empty. Well, that's about what I expected. This must have just been a temporary storage location for them all along the way. They probably realized how likely it was for the police to check the warehouse. Pick this location as a decoy. I just attempted to access the server of the security firm that controls this area. However, there's no record of any issues being found with this particular warehouse, nor is there a record of them taking temporary custody over it. It seems like the security personnel that informed you of the supposed issue was an imposter. I can't believe they managed to pull one over on me with a simple disguise. I feel so foolish. Oh, kinda sounds like something about him stood out to you. Well, you see, I couldn't help but notice his hair was a rather striking shade of green. Gave me a bit of a startle, honestly. Green hair. That means he'll stand out in a crowd. At any rate, it looks like the thief brought the chariot to the harbor in this truck and then transferred it to some other vehicle. Whether it was another truck or a boat remains to be seen, though. Ask around and see if we can pick up their trail. Oh, right, the hacking again. Well, it's only security level 1, so we should be fine. Well, keyword being should. We'll see how I do. Alright, check here. Nice. I kind of want to check that upper area though. See what was hiding. Just in case. Oh, it was a trap. Damn. That was a close one. Yeah, I know. Oh shit. Ah, damn, I actually failed. Damn, that's crazy. All because I wanted to check out the area. Yeah, I'll accept that. I fucked up there. Because, yeah, it's like, if I didn't feel the need to actually check that area, I could have gone that first try. I gotta accept that. Alright, well, at least I know what to expect. No! Damn, I was trying to turn back, but I didn't register it in time. Man, it's gonna suck. Barely gonna have enough time to get there. You need to pick a passport. Ah, damn it, yeah, I'm probably not gonna. It's not enough time. What? That still counts? Bro, that sucks. I thought it would like only be a block one. Then again, I guess it would be kind of. I would at least expect that for a security level 1. I was expecting too little from it. Again, it's like this is security level 1. It should not be doing this bad. Alright, just gonna be patient this time. I'm gonna wait for it. There. Alright, now it should be good. Just enough time. What? There's still more? Oh, never mind. Okay, good. I was worried. I was like, please don't tell me there's even more of that I would have had to go through. Oh, quintet. Okay. Let me see what this one actually does. Alright, so this one. Oh, right, this. The one that gives me almost all B rank stuff. Might save that for Agnes again. But then again, this would probably also be good for Agnes because I have Celestial, Mobius, Aura Breath. Air Refreshing Veil. Oh wait, shit, what did he have before? Crap, I don't even remember anymore. Oh no, it was Blast. Yeah. Yeah, it was Blast that he had. Okay. I was worried, it was like, shit, I gotta remember what he had. Let me see what this has. Okay, yeah, Tron, Cure Ailment, Heal, Cure KO. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Definitely don't know if I should give Quintet to Agnes again, or if I should give a Celebrate instead. Well, I guess I could change this with Elaine, and then give her a Wind Attack Arts, probably. That could be the play. Alright, yeah, let's just leave it at that for now. Check out this other stuff. Suspicious heavy cargo. No, I haven't taken on anything like that myself. Well, actually, it might not be related, but this morning someone I'd never seen before came in to charter a boat. Oh yeah? Mind telling us what they look like? The type of boat that they ran? Well, they were a man, middle-aged Navy type, with a little bit of a beard. I think he said he was an officer. No, a lieutenant colonel. I thought it was a bit odd for someone from the Navy to be renting a civilian boat, but I didn't really think much of it. I mean, we get all kinds. Still, it's not every day you see people running an orbital sail with a small barge attached. An orbital sail. Those are vessels with orbital engines that propel them more easily than a regular sailboat. Those engines are only auxiliary, however, as they don't provide much in the way of horsepower. That being said, if the barge is small enough to carry a single vehicle, the engine may just be sufficient enough to tow it. This Navy guy sounds like he's our target. Did the boat already leave? Yes, barely taking my eyes off them for a second before they were gone. It sounds like there's more going on here than I thought. Should I not have rented out the equipment? Nah, you got nothing to worry about. Anyway, I think we got a pretty good idea of the scale of the scheme now. Let's find a place where we can sort through everything. At least now we know the entire sequence of events. So, to sum it up, we have people believed to be culprits bringing a truck to the theater, moving to the warehouse, and then renting a boat with a barge. At every location, they were disguised to look like someone who could feasibly have business there. But we are given two descriptions. A young guy with green hair dressed like a security guard, and a middle-aged Navy officer. We don't know what the guy pretending to be a Red Star employee looked like, but do you think they were all different people in disguise? I have heard there's a phantom thief capable of mimicking the likeness of various people, and by himself no less. Although he seems to be an isolated case, we should be careful not to discount the possibility that this is the work of a single individual. Right, Blue Blonde. He was capable of that at times. That's true. I think it's done by multiple. I got a feeling we're dealing with multiple culprits here. I mean, if it really is just the one guy, there wouldn't be any point in making it all so complicated, right? Yeah. They were probably only handing off the car to one another in disguise so they'd be harder to track down. Yeah, plus people would be more suspicious if when asked around they were the same guy. If they think it was different people, they could possibly think, oh, they don't have anything to do with the case. It's just a coincidence. Makes sense to me. So, who's behind it? Figured it out already, right? Well, the first people who come to mind are... It can't be amateur thieves, because they've done so well to cover their tracks. Wait, really? It was just amateurs? Damn. Well, then again, I guess Haywood isn't paying much attention now, so they could actually get away with it this time as opposed to before. I'm honestly kind of surprised it wasn't one of the other two. Like, honestly, the Red Star Company's rivals does seem far-fetched, but I thought the first one kind of made more sense. I think it might just be a small group of amateur thieves. If a bigger organization was involved, they would have put together a plan with a higher chance of success. I mean, I don't know. That kind of seems a bit flimsy to me, because it's like, to be fair, even if you say they're amateurs, they've done a decent job of covering their tracks, and usually amateurs aren't this good at it. The most that they usually do is just have one group to cause a loud commotion while the other one's sneaking off or something. That's usually the best they can come up with. These guys prepped the warehouse and the boat right before committing the crime, which makes me think there wasn't a whole lot of brain power involved. I don't know, I feel like that'd also be smart of them to do so, because the sooner that they already had it ready, then it wouldn't look suspicious to have happened right before it happened. I mean, regardless of speculation though, they still did manage to get away with it. See, that's what I'm saying, it's like, I don't know if we could really call that an amateur job, because again, it's like, we've seen worse stuff and that looks more like amateur hour. This one's like, they've duped a lot of people so far with their disguises and stuff. Plus, considering the different attire that they used for disguising as other people, they were smart to have different people do it. Because if they had the same young person or the same old person do all of it, it would be a bit suspicious that they would look like they'd had that many jobs, or that they were all doing those kinds of jobs. Because sometimes people are usually focused on impressions before actually getting down to like what people have actually done. I agree. Looking at their plan, it seems a bit rushed and simplistic. It was put together very half-assedly. They seem to have only succeeded by being well coordinated and lying on their feet. I say it also seems unlikely that the visit from the revenue service had anything to do with them. Yeah, that was a little too convenient for my liking. It was probably not as relevant as we thought. Really? But it's like, they would have had to know the schedule at some point. Because yeah, even if they took a truck, it's like, pretty risky to do it. Whatever. Again, I probably shouldn't really care too much about the details of this. They're capable of rudimentary disguise, trust each other, operate as a small unit, and work fast. You guys also remember certain threesome that fit the bill? Oh, you mean those guys we dealt with in Darbad last year? Oh, right, those losers. Right. The Devansy brothers. This incident certainly does seem to fit their MO. Right. I almost forgot about them. Oh no, actually I did. What am I talking about? And according to a recent search, it seems they managed to break out of jail just a few weeks ago. Still unclear how they escaped, but it's likely they had outside assistance. Well, that settles that. All we gotta do now is hunt them down. You know where they went, don't you? I mean, there's only one island we've been to so far, in Langport. Yeah, they must have taken a dragon chariot to Roaded Cave. What? Oh, okay. Heilong Chengzhai. Most people tend to keep their distance from the place, but it's just close enough to get with an orbital sail. Shit, that's the last place I want to go. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot. There was another place we went to by boat. The place where Aaron turned into that, like, weird warrior thing. Makes sense, though. There's a reason Almada used it for their hideout. Practically screams, hey, I just own shit here, dude. But what do you think they're doing with all the way over there? If they want to sell it off, they'd have to load it up again and take it somewhere else, wouldn't they? That's why I thought Heilong Chengzhai gave up more of a stench than the eroded cave. It's not easy to tell just by looking at the map. On the east side of Heilong Chengzhai, there's a small path that links back to the main highway. There is? Plus, now that I think about it, the eroded cave would be much harder to keep the car in a pristine condition as opposed to Chengzhai. Sure, the environment there isn't the best, but they wouldn't have to worry too much about monsters attacking them. Especially not when it's like they do tours around the eroded cave, there'd be more likely of a chance that someone would be there to accidentally see them in the middle of the action, as opposed to Chengzhai. I mean, the place was used for mining after all. It makes sense that they'd have a few roads for transportation. Gotta be long abandoned by now, though. If they disguise the dragon chariot somehow while they have it on Heilong Chengzhai, they would have no issue taking it to land from there. That's pretty much the long and short of it, yeah. Damn. Sure picked a hell of a target right after getting out of the slammer. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get our asses over to Heilong Chengzhai. Shu over at the Eastern Quarters Wharf should be able to hook us up with a boat. Yeah, I know. I probably could have gotten more if I had gotten it first try. Well, shut up. Where am I supposed to be going? Alright, let's check where else I can go. Oh, right. I forgot. We took the boat here last time. Forgot that's how we did it before. Might as well just do it now. Alright, now that I think about it, I have to check Rosette's ordinance too. Great. I'm gonna have a lot to think about with this. Oh, okay, good. She still does have a water and wind like before. Aerial dust and breath. Should I probably put aura breath? Because I don't feel like plasmosphere would help them. But then again, maybe plasmosphere because I only have a aerial dust. I honestly don't know. But I would want aura breath to get more heals. So I think I'll actually do that. Okay, yeah, let me get EP 1. Alright, I got regen guard, that's something. can only put shield excellent here. Damn. But I could do that here. Give it a strike. I guess I could put strike here. Or, maybe I should wait to get a strike and evade. Yeah, it might actually be something I have to do. Let me go to second ward real quick. Wait, was it second? Damn, I don't remember anymore. Oh no, it was Newtown, right? The department store. It should be upstairs, I think. I think it was that. Okay, yeah, it was here. Wait, is this not? Oh, no. He doesn't trade, right? Why don't I remember where I'm supposed to go to trade stuff? Because I don't want to make you rift the shards. The Bracer Guild. Maybe the Harbor District. Second Ward. Check here. Just gotta see where I can trade stuff again. No, wait, this was the restaurant. Shit. Okay, there's some stuff to do. No, his was to buy stuff. Damn. Damn. Seriously, why don't I remember where I'm supposed to be going for this? Okay, yeah, that's not it either. Shit. Maybe it was here? Just want to make sure I'm ready before I go do something. Okay, not this. Not him. Vending machine. No, it's just to buy stuff. No buying. Oh, here we go. Trade. There we go. Let me do this now. Strike. Okay, Mind Breaker or Mind Breaker Barrage. Chance of lowering ATS. Chance of lowering using preemptive shard strikes. Using attack guards. I kind of want to have this, but do I even have stuff that can give me close to 6 of time? Nah. Might as well give myself Barrage then. Just to get Mind Breaker. Then later on I can switch that from Mind 2 and EP2. Alright, switch this for HP2 as well. Yes, we can. Wait. Oh.
騒ぎにする。
Let's see if this is enough now. Yep.
ありがとうな。
Thank you.
お姉さんがサポート属性専用スロットね。
Oh wait, I have Aquaverse. Yeah,
スキル
fuck
が
it, I'll
変
do
更さ
that.
れたわ。
Then give myself HP2 here.
スキルが変更されたわ。属性専用スロットね。
Oh, I could have put Cobalt Ring here. Oh wait, who do I have freeze on? Shit. Maybe would actually be better for this. Oh right, I didn't put Evade yet. Yeah,
スキルが変更
why
され
not?
たわ。お姉さ
I
ん
think
が
that's
サポートするわ。
fine.
メンテナンスモードに移行したよ。
They were very...
メンテナンスモードに移行したよ。
No, but I need time here because of Crest Guard. Probably get rid of time here.
メンテ
Oh
ナ
no,
ンス
she
モード
actually
に移
needs
行した
that.
よ。 属性専用スロットだよ。
Ruby ring. Oh, I could put Ruby over there. Maybe switch this. Maybe put shield 2 here, I guess.
新しいシャツ属性専用スロットだよ。
Burning verse.
シャードスキルが更新されたよ。
Yeah, it's something, I guess. It's not the best thing, but one I can do. Ah, damn, I don't have another HP2 for it. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let me go heal real quick. Wait, where's that launch? Oh, okay, here it is. Okay, so let me rest real quick. Wait, where's the computer? Oh, here. There we go. Yeah, so I guess today's stream is just mainly gonna be side content, because again, it's like, this is just one quest, and then I have to, what's it called, then we have to do American Garden as well. It's gonna take up all the time I have. Did I have any? Okay, no, never mind. Okay. Alright, now let me see before. Alright, let's get going. Oh. Look at that guy. Almost say on the barge. I knew it. It would seem to be just as you surmised, Mr. Arkwright. And they probably haven't taken the cherry too far. I bet we'll find him pretty close by. Well, at least this place isn't as dark and gloomy as last time. But then again, I guess it was the evening last time we were here. So not too surprising, at least considering. Can't fish in these spots. It's fine. Oh, there they go. If we manage to get this thing's bits and bobs on the black market, our mere woes will be ancient history. For you know, we'll be out of Calvert and making a name for ourselves in a whole new part of the world. We could never have done it without your foolproof plans, big bro. Who else would have thought to get somebody to meddle with the revenue service? Nobody, that's who. Alright, that's enough praise for me. Besides, you guys played your parts to a T as well. I must say, your disguise have gotten pretty convincing lately. Still, I think one of us really ought to consider changing his hair color next time. Huh, the hair is what makes me me. No way I'm getting rid of it anytime soon. Well, whatever. We should be proud of this one, boys. The bonds of brotherhood have secured us yet another victory. Let's say we crack open a bottle and have a toast. We deserve a little reward, don't you think? always just slip out the abandoned pathway tomorrow. Well, ain't that sweet? Brotherly love sure is a beautiful thing, right, Van? No doubt about that. They even let us listen in on their little plan. This group of guys, I gotta say. Too bad that's about all the time you're gonna get to celebrate, though. Hope you losers are ready to get back behind bars. Your bonds run so deep, why not just put all that energy into something that actually helps others for once? I'm afraid we have you cornered, Deviancy brothers. Turn yourselves in and we promise to do you no harm. What are you doing here? Actually, haven't I seen you somewhere before? They're the guys that foiled our plans back in Thorabad. The Spriggan. Why'd it have to be you again? Hey, we're not all that thrilled to run into you crooks either. You boys are at the end of your rope. Speaking of rope, how about you stand still so we can tie you three up? What, you really think we're just gonna go back down now? You meddled in our plans for the last time, Spriggan. You're toast. Don't go getting all cocky just because you took us down once before. We'll give you a real run for your money this time. Yeah, that's what they all say. So they've all been wrong.
やってやる。遊んでやるよ。フィーバータイムだ。行くぜ。チャンスだ。こっちだ。そらそら任せた。リセット。もらった。フィーバータイムだ。続けバン。スキャレ。脅威を感知。ご注意を。フェイサー遅いです。燃え尽きろ。言い切った。参ります。ほらなめんじゃねえ。ここです。チャンスだ。好きにはさせません。ブーストが有効だよ。今です。借りは返す。この木は逃しません。やあ、感謝します。助かったぜ。悪くねえ。行くぜ。ブーストが有効だぜ。チャンスだ。ブーストチャンス。続けよ。
Yeah, I just took the time because I really just wanted to get the CP. Especially since it's like, there's no way that we're actually going to be strong to do us any real damage. I can't believe we lost to these bastards again. I swear on my soul, this won't be the last you hear of the Deviancy brothers. We always bounce back. Just you wait until we get out of prison. You'll get what's coming to you eventually. You're gonna live to regret ever messing with us, Spriggan. Or maybe you guys could just learn your lesson and stop thieving already. You can act tough all you like, but that's about the least scary thing I've heard all week. Well, that takes care of these idiots. Now I'm just worrying about the car. It would seem so. Nothing more than a few minor abrasions. I think we can turn it to our client as is. At least the barge will be getting it back to Langport a little easier. Right, let's bring it back to the theater. What's wrong, Van? I just remembered something they mentioned earlier. Like hell you're gonna get any more out of me. You guys said something about getting somebody to meddle with the revenue service, didn't ya? So the auditing was part of your little heist after all. Oh yeah, the timing was certainly suspect. Oh, is that all? Fine. You wanna know who our partner in crime is? I'll tell you. The truth is, I don't actually know their name. What? I thought you guys were all buddy-buddy. And here I was thinking you had connection to some big hotshot. Well, I guess I don't mind spilling a few secrets. See, we got word from someone using a pseudonym that they wanted to help us out. Their only condition was that we had to cause some kind of uproar in Langport, and it had to be today. So they'd even lay all the groundwork. Ah, probably the real mastermind, right? You sure know how to pick 'em. Look at you using strangers to your advantage. Nice going, bro. What is with these guys? For real, you'd think they'd be more angry about the whole being used as pawns thing. So, someone's been trying to stir things up in Langport. Bet it's whoever betrayed the Liu family. It makes sense that they were the ones pulling the strings here too. Anyway, before we return to the Dragon Chariot, and even though they could just run away as we're turned around right now, but who gives a fuck, they're probably too tired. We'd better decide what we're going to do with these guys. It would probably just put us even more stress on Hayward if we try to push him off on them. Let's try and come up with something else. Let's see. The Guild, the Police, Marduk. I mean, the police, even if we take them back to jail, still just gonna go back and escape again. The Guild, I don't really think they do that much, considering how they're portrayed in this game. Let's go with Marduk. I mean, they did break out of prison after all. This is a problem the police need to fix, not the Guild. But considering it's the same force that arrested Fan Liu, it is possible that whoever's been pulling the strings inside Hayward lately has a hand in all this. Oh, wow, I didn't even expect that. It's like, yeah, I guess it's true, because it's like, they could have been tipped off beforehand and been ready for the arrest, just waiting until they got the signal. I guess it is possible. Maybe the better option is to turn him over to Marduk. Huh? Why Marduk? I see. Marduk engages in various risk management research opportunities that pertain to maintaining public safety. Right, yeah, because we did the same thing with the other group. It would require a great deal of paperwork, but it should be possible for the company to take temporary custody of the Devonsey brothers. Fortunately, Maribel and the security chief are currently in Langport, so they'll be able to assist in making the handover as smooth as possible. Sheesh, can't say I'm a huge fan letting the PMC have so much authority. But I guess you guys do kind of have a knack for stuff like this. Fine, let it slide. It's definitely more on the gray side, legally speaking. But hey, that's where we operate best, right? Thank you so much for all you've done. I'm so glad we were able to get the chariot back in one piece. We don't need to worry about Red Star's reputation to get plummeted either. Yes, now that we have the car back, tonight's auction should be able to proceed as planned. Thank you. Hope you know how truly grateful we are. It was no biggie. I just did what any fellow car lover would do. Don't you think it's time you got a new hobby, old man? Really glad it worked out. Sure, this car means a lot to the people of Langport. It does indeed. In times like these, that's all the more reason for us to upkeep the tradition. Hopefully it'll help us bring back a sense of normalcy. We'll make sure the reward is posted to your account right away. Thank you again for all you've done. Sure thing. There was no sweat. Just remember to keep your eyes peeled in the future, yeah? Don't want anyone getting a drop on you again.
任務完了。お疲れ様でした。報酬が振り込まれたわ。
Oh, did I get chaos because I dealt with Marduk? Alright, I guess I'll take that. Because I was like, in my opinion, just out of all the other people I could have turned to for this, I was just like, Marduk at least somewhat more reliable. Well, somewhat. Again, I still wouldn't put it out of the question that they could backstab me at some point, which they probably will, considering how all these forces seem to work. It's like whoever has the pockets, they'll work for, regardless of whether they're good guys or not. They're good. Case line 4, thank you. Alright. Do American Guard last, but for now, I might be able to do another quest. Let's see. Alright, there were 2 quests over at the second world, so
Go, go this!
might as well go now. Yeah, because I did the one at the Gecko School Dojo, and then seemingly another one over there. So let me see what this other one is first. It's probably a monster one, isn't it?
さ
Every year, all the restaurants hold a competition. However, things are... You've been... A restaurant? Really? Come on. Okay, that is something the guild could do. There's no reason for us unless you need to procure something that's, like, illegal or hard to get. Alright, I just saved over this one because, like, that wasn't really much of a fight anyway. Well, if it isn't Van, you're always away from me, friend. I'm surprised you knew I was... Ah, yes. My little sister. I'm sure this'll be exciting. Brother, I demand we have a duel. Your skills are worth it in your self-exile. It's your family, it's my duty to beat you back into shape. Well, that's no way to greet your brothers, Yaldil. Right on the steps of the dojo, no less. Actually, I'll have you know that I came here of my own volition to renew my sense of purpose. Like it believe that. Just snooping around because Baba's out. Saw right through me, huh? Sorry about my little sister trying to drag you into this mess, Van. Look, Shelly. I'm just a pharmacist now. I already decided to lead the way in martial arts to you. I only came back here on a whim. You guys mind escorting her home? Stop treating her like a child. She came here to talk to you about something serious. Do you think you're being rude? She may be your little sister, but she still deserves your respect. You could at least hear what she has to say. I guess you're right. Lilian, I've never given up on my dream of bringing you back to the dojo. So if I win our duel, promise me that my dream will come true. In return, if I lose, I'll resign from my position as a bracer. Hey, hold on a second. You will go that far. I see. You're very determined, aren't you, Xiaoling? After all, you even brought the Springen along. Which means you knew I wouldn't go along with this otherwise. I take it you understand my resolve, then. Then let's... However, I can't accept those terms. I'm assuming you planned on me pairing up with Van. Someone from another school, and about to decide who succeeds the Gecko School. You see where I'm going with this, right? You have a point? Yeah, because it's like, that's the thing. It's like, he has all the more opportunities to turn this down and with good reason. Unless you have something that he has to accept it for. He's got me there. I wonder who would make a good replacement. Not that I plan to help search for one, mind you. My poor old back would simply give out on me. I thought you were finally taking this seriously. You really didn't sound like you'd be budging anytime soon. So now we gotta find someone to take Van's place. What a pain in the ass. A martial artist that not only matched Lilian's superior skill, but also a practitioner at Gecko School. I doubt many fit the bill. There's gotta be someone we know. What about the guy from at Langkai Clinic? I see. I'm sure he'd be a good match. Let's have a talk with him. Alright, sure, I guess.
では参りましょう。
おや、どこかお怪我でも。
I see. I thought I heard something about Lilian's return. Please, if there's anything you can do to help us. As a bracer and a member of the Gecko School, I'm sure you can imagine how I feel coming to you of all people. But this is the only way to convince my brother. I had no problem asking former Zhang Shou for help. Former Zhang Shou? I've heard the price is high for leaving the role of Zhang Shou. Well, I won't deny it. Look, we had no intention of digging into your past. All we need is a little help. Assuming you know Lilian. Yeah, I guess you could call us childhood friends. We used to go to the dojo together. There's lots of Gecko practitioners in Heiwa's ranks. They never stopped training, but not because I want to keep up with my Zhangshu days. No, I keep training because I'm committed to never performing acts of violence ever again. I think that's more than enough about me, though. To be honest, I'm a bit skeptical of what Lilian's true intentions are. In any event, the past doesn't matter now. I want you to help as my brother's childhood friend, not a former Zhang Shou. I expect he remembers the core principle of the Gecko School. Violence is to be rejected, not embraced. Yeah, I remember Master Tai Long teaching us that. Dr. Longkai. You're worried, no? I think you should do as your heart desires. You're right. For the sake of an old friend, I accept your request. I was also hoping to finally get to spar with Van, but it seems it just wasn't meant to be. Please, I'm more than happy to sit this one out. Maybe next time. Anyhow, please give me some time to prepare. Come by once I've finished up over here. Alright, let's head on back to the dojo.
Sa, 出発すんぞ。
So soon? Well, this certainly wasn't who I was expecting. It's been a while, Lilian. So now even poor Shen Li's been dragged into my baby sister's selfish schemes. I imagine you're not exactly thrilled to be here, huh? I'm just glad to get the chance to help a friend in need. Look, you want to keep Laser around for the rest of your life, all you gotta do is win. No need for any sappy shit. But you're gonna have to clear up all the stuff you threw to the wayside. Your actions affect more than just you. I guess running away is a bad look. Alright, I accept your challenge, Jolie. That's what I wanted to hear. I wasn't sure he would accept. You've got this. I'll be expecting you not to pull your punches, Shaolin. Let's do this.
行くぞ、シャオリン。
手合わせ願います。
Gonna go with a lot of regular. I want to try crazy stuff. So no crazy S breaks this time round. Alright, if everyone's gonna power up, so is he. Yo, how many times you got fucking miss? Are you serious? That's just happening to my partner. Oh my god. Oh shit. You better actually hit him. Oh, thank god. I'm just gonna do this.
じゃねえ。さあせい頼んだぜ。フィーバータイムだ。
ブーストが有効だぜ。
さあはっはっ返り討ちだ。はっ
チャンスね。続いて頼むね。
You've got to be kidding me. Why do you keep dying? Come on. You're the one who's supposed to be leading this charge, not me. Oh my god. She actually got to do something. Alright, yeah, I need this hit. I need to use this crit since I have it. Never mind. I was trying to give her a moment, but she failed. Great. Like there was ever any doubt. My opponents haven't seen that much action in a long time. You don't even look wounded, Aaron. I didn't think I'd ever get to fight alongside you again, Shenli. Your skills sure have gone dull, though. Well, I could say the same to you. Let's just say we both did our best and leave it at that. You know, I think this duel has given me a better understanding of you, Lilian. And still, I believe you to be the best choice for taking over the dojo. You're more than qualified, even as you are now. It's what Baba wants. I'm glad to hear you say that, Shirley. Really, I am. However, I'm afraid I cannot honor your request. I'm sorry. But you promised. You said if I won, you'd take over the dojo. Unfortunately, little sister, that isn't quite what I said. Yeah, he said he accepted the challenge. Didn't say he accepted the terms. Besides, don't you think it's a little strange for a person who just lost a duel to be put in charge of a martial arts school? Why are you so... The request was just for us to participate in the fight. It's finished. Screw it. I'm sure it wouldn't hurt to give him a push in the right direction. Let's be a bitch to him. Alright, sounds like that's a case closed. Too bad your dream of laying low for the rest of your life didn't come true. Guess it's time for you to turn in your resignation, Xiaoling. What? There's no need. After all, if I don't honor my promise, she shouldn't have to either. You sneaky SOB. Xiaoling came to you with serious intentions. You never planned to honor her commitment. You shouldn't have accepted her challenge in the first place. You sure know how to make someone feel bad, don't you? What you said is true. I have no excuse. That said, still not able to give you the answer you want. Whether or not someone's qualified to become the next master isn't simply a matter of martial prowess. There's also a deep sense of purpose, reputation, propriety. These are all necessary qualities for a master to have. Xiaoling possesses all of them. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Well, you say that. Not to pile with girly here, but I remember how the students at the dojo used to look up to you. You had a pretty good reputation back then. So what the hell happened, man? Something go down after I stopped coming to the dojo? Lilian, I wonder why you stopped training. Your acquaintances, aren't you, Mr. Arkwright? Yeah, but I wouldn't call us close. Never really talked about stuff like that. Think I kinda got an idea what happened, though. Heads up. How disappointing. Everyone alright? Yeah. I'm unharmed. Short as a demon, as always. Brother, are you alright? Yes, everything's fine. Not bad. You protected the little girl too. Yet you do still carry the blood of the Gekka school. Why would you attack us like that? Because of you, my brother. The young show who ended up at Langport Clinic, huh? Better than where our own ended up, I suppose. But not quite as satisfying. Sorry I don't live up to your expectations. I felt some kind of energy in the area and decided to drop by. I'm pleased to see some familiar faces. Well then, I'll be taking my leave now. Who was that? You might have come across as a jerk, but I'm sure you saw how powerful his technique was. Yeah, he's the one that's been stirring up rumors recently. Strongest Gekka practitioner there is. He's the one that Ashen told us about. Foremost fighter in the Lai family. I see. That would explain his strength. Doesn't seem like he's involved in what's going on though. He just shows up and leaves like nothing. The info we got from before seems suspicious now. Yep. He didn't even try to test my strength. I don't like him. Hope I never see him again. You know, he actually trained at our dojo in the past for about a year. Seemed like every student there wanted to challenge him. Feed him all with ease. Including me. So that's why you lost your nerve. Yeah, when he defeated me, I felt the overwhelming gap between our abilities. It's too much for me to overcome. I believe I now understand the reason for our differences. Well, that's not what I expected. Doesn't mean I'm gonna return to the way of martial arts, though. However, the emptiness in my soul feels a bit more full now. Brother. Anyway, I believe our father ought to be returning soon. I think I'll take my leave here. Xiaoling, sorry for leaving you with such a heavy burden. Hold on, we're not done here. Well, that was a pretty weird interruption. Still, because everything turned out alright in the end. Yeah, I'll say. We should probably keep an eye out for that guy in the future, though. Lily, I trust you'll be able to move forward with your life now.
皆様、お疲れ様でした。
I mean, true, that kind of problem wouldn't be able to be solved that easily. That is just that one other quest I have to do. Get that done, and then I can move forward. I'll do the actual investigating after, and then I'll, what's it called? Do ranking card.
めちゃくちゃうまいな。
I take it you're the one that put up the 4SPG? Something about trouble with the cooking competition, was it? I assume that means you're the Spriggan I've been hearing so much about. Well, I'm glad you got my request. Such a relief. I see you brought the Prodigy along as well. Nice to meet you, Aaron. Yeah, I just happen to work part-time for the guy. Anyway, I've heard a good bit about you too, Mason. Word around town was that a really skilled lady took over this place 2 years ago. Even managed to brush off pressure from the Lai family. Really? So cool. That's because my big sister's a Teiji Chushi. Oh, I've heard that's the highest rank of chef of Eastern cuisine can reach. Tian, you always make such a fuss over nothing. You know how I feel about all those big titles. You know, I've been here before. I remember there was an old man running the place back then. Told me his eldest daughter wasn't training over at the restaurant Kowloon Hotel. I'm guessing you're the daughter he was talking about. The old man must be pretty proud. But there's some praise I do like to hear. Would you mind if we go back to the matter of my request now? By all means. I'll admit, this cooking competition doesn't sound like the kind of thing you need a spigot for. Honestly, you could just literally ask anybody else. The Great Langport Cook-Off, right? All the restaurants in the area are free to participate. I've been to it a few times myself. I was actually planning on going to this year's competition too. With all the trouble around here lately, it'd be nice to have something to lift our spirits and take our minds off things. There's another side to it too, though. The elders who support each restaurant use it as a competition to maintain their standing. As it stands now, the head chef at Toyuan restaurant, who's currently closed, has been invited. So was the new food truck in Newtown. Toyuan, that's the place where we were at when we fought the remnants of the Live family. I'm surprised that they'll be participating. Sounds so exciting, especially with so many people involved. Honestly, I'm a little nervous about it all. See, the usual event space isn't available this time around, so they asked to hold it here instead. It was supposed to be at the Kowloon Hotel, however, with all the issues that have cropped up recently, they decided to opt out of participating. And with me trying to get ready to enter the competition myself, I'm just about at my wit's end. I was hoping maybe you could help me out with it. Does this sound like something you could do? Let me think. It's with food, so yes. Alright, we'll take your case. Considering the whole deal with Hayward, we're probably the best people for the job anyway. You're a lifesaver. Now I really have to put my all into this year's competition. Could you explain a bit more about what you'd like us to help you with? Of course. Well, firstly, with the Liu family's trading business having gone under, several places have been unable to stock enough imported ingredients. From what I've heard, Guihua, Fondian, and Haoyan have been hit the worst. The Taiyuan restaurant and that food truck in Newtown have apparently been just fine. Actually, Mengzhou's food truck seems to be doing more than fine. I knew I could count on you, Tian Tian. Thanks for looking into it for me. As for our place, I believe we have what we need for the time being. However, if at all possible, there is one thing I was hoping you might find for me. Oh, what would that be? It's a slightly unusual type of Laoju by the name of Tianfen Quan. The person who ran the brewery passed away a while ago and they closed down not long after. Become quite a collector's item. I'm not sure how many bottles of ale are even left now. But I just know it would be perfect for the dish I'm planning to make. Got it. We'll see if we can manage it. Thank you. If it ends up costing anything, I'll take care of the fees. So please feel free to tell them to put it on my tab. Even if you can't find it, I can still make do. So try not to worry too much. Okay. You kinda made it sound like there were more issues than just not having enough ingredients, though. Well, it's a bit hard to explain, but it almost seems like there's someone trying to sabotage the competition. In fact, just this morning I found some of the cooking wine in our pantry smashed to pieces. I wouldn't be surprised that Taliwan's head chef was behind it all. Guess we better get to see the other participants have to say. It'll give us some insight into who done it. Should also help us figure out the supply issues. I would really appreciate it. Please let me know if you find anything.
とっとと片付けんぞ。
Well, since I'm already in the area, I'll do the main investigation. Just because I got nothing else better to do. I could really go for a hot bath. So tempted to drop by here yesterday after you wrapped up work. Yeah, but we didn't have time. Even if we did, I doubt we would have been in the mood for it. I set up for a shower at the hotel, but I didn't get rid of the fatigue. Like I'm still kind of worn out. In that case, how about we make a quick stop? I believe a change of pace could do us all some good. He's encouraging us to slack off? Damn! Algahenda must have woken loose when I wasn't looking. Really? This is main story content? Probably just a required fan service again.
安定の親父臭さだな。やっぱ本当はアラフォーなんじゃね
うるせえな。いい加減いじんじゃねえっつの。てめえもあと 4,5 年もすりゃ嫌でも老けてくるんだからな。
俺は50過ぎても女型張るつもり満々だからな。なんなら論来の時みてえにまた煽ってやってもいいんだぜ。ってな。
Dude, save that for the actual customers, not me.
やめろっつ。たくこのガキは。ま、 たまには足を伸ばして入る風呂もいいもんだ。お前も少しはほぐれてきたみたいだしな。家族を、てめえの居場所を傷つけられてお前が怒らねえわけがねえからな。前の時みたいに一人で突っ走ったりしねえ分、少しは大人になったってところか。
うぜえな。勝手に見抜いた気になってんじゃねえ。てめえ一人でできることなんざたかが知れてる。前の時に散々思い知ったからな。だったらあんたやフェリたちの手もいくらでも借りてやるだけだ。自分の中の暗い穴に抗い続けて奴とは違うことを証明し続けるためにも。てめえだってその覚悟はとっくにできてんだろ。あと 4,5 年もってのが当然みてえに言えるようになったみてえだしな。
おったくこのガキは。ま、ある意味似たような境遇同士、お互いしっかりしていかねえとな。
だからうぜえよ。
よく考えたらリゼットさんと二人きりでお風呂って珍しいですよね。
確かに首都では何度かご一緒していますが、以前論来でご一緒した時よりも少し背が伸びられたようですね。
そうでしょうか。自分では分かりませんけど。
まだ13、いえもうすぐ14歳ですか。私には眩しいばかりです。生身だったとしても成人を過ぎると成長著しくとはいきませんから。
そういうものですか。それまでに私自身ちゃんと答えを出せるのかな。
フェリ様？
いえいえ、何でもないんです。それよりリゼットさん、ぜひ教えていただけないでしょうか。アニエスさんやリゼットさんのようになるためにはどんな努力をすれば。
これも思春期でしょうか。
さあ長湯はほどほどにしてそろそろサウナとしゃれ込むか。せっかくの機会だ。いつかのリベンジをさせてもらうぜ。
我慢勝負はもういいっつうの。言っただろ、サウナは神聖なセッションで。
あれ、もう上がっちゃうのかい？
なんで嫌がる？
せっかくだからご一緒させてもらおうかと思ったんだけど。あれ、なんでそんなに驚いてるんだい？いやー、まさかこっちだと婚約が一般的じゃなかったなんて。でもまあバンたちしかいなかったから別にいいよね。
The hell's that supposed to mean? Ah yes, I had heard mixed baths were a custom in the Far East. Been a woman you've never met before sharing a bath? Kind of thing would never happen in the Central East. Didn't the person at the front desk try to stop you? Nah, I was in stealth mode. I totally forgot to turn off my camouflage when I came into town. I have no words. Anywho, salmon ice cream is amazing. Just the thing I needed after that hot bath. I'm glad I took your recommendation. And I'm glad you liked it. Don't you just love that almond jelly flavor? That exquisite velvety sensation in your mouth? Quintessential dessert in the Eastern Quarter. You don't get a taste of this every chance you get, then what are you even living for? There he goes again. You're done with your dumb sweets rant. Great. Let's talk about shit that's actually important. Thank you. Hey, they're important to me. Now then, we have a few questions for you. Chief among them being, what brings Ikaruga second in command to Langport? And you're not in your usual combat attire. What's with the wardrobe change? Oh, this? I spotted it at one of the shops and thought, ooh, I have to have that. Though I really don't know much about Western style clothing or fashion. Does it look weird on me? No, I think it suits you. Well, I guess it's true that you don't stick out as much in this compared to your battle suit. I don't know, I thought the battle suit was cooler. But that's neither here nor there. Aw, why are you so tense? I'm not here to fight, I swear. This meeting was a total coincidence. Things have died down with my main gig, so I thought I'd take some time off. I'm here on vacation. Well, aside from me picking up the occasional odd job here and there, a girl needs spending money. Look at you, going through life without a single care in the world. An odd job, it is suspicious enough on its own, but I can't help but wonder what that main gig could be. Does that mean that whatever they were up to at long last finished? There were some things in life you're better off not asking about. Fair enough. Hey, you might mind again? Stop with that whole unclouded eye thing. You're truly an enigmatic figure. Anyway, I just came to this town on a whim. It's a good thing I did too. Things are getting pretty interesting around here. Word is that there's been some faction disputes within Heiwa. The whole place like a power kick set the blow. Your concept of interesting is pretty screwed up. You realize that, right? What? You get your sick kicks from watching people suffer? Well, when you put it like that, it makes me sound pretty heartless, huh? Nah, honestly, I'm just mostly interested in that foremost fighter person. Oh, right. Him. Wish we knew what kind of plot that bastard's cooking up. Not to change the topic, but do you mind if I ask you something? You know any good sightseeing spots here? Maybe fun activities? Well, that was random. Thanks to everything going on behind the scenes, most of all tourist attractions are closed. Fair. I really want to go to the eroded cave tour, but no dice. Oh yeah, we did that last year as part of Ashton's request. Right. That attraction's run by Heiwa. Right. Makes sense. Now that I think about it, I don't think they've done any tours since the beginning of the year. Is it possible that they're closed for the winter season? Nah, they're supposed to be running them year-round. Anyway, we didn't come here to be your personal tour guide. You want one, go ask someone else. So cold. You got a block of ice for a heart or something? Well, I better get back to work. Got another one of those odd jobs to do. Good luck wherever you're up to. Though I have a feeling we'll be bumping into each other again real soon. That crazy lady's taking a real shine to us, huh? Should be so much less of an asshole to deal with if she was just some battle crazy idiot. And here I thought this would be a good chance to relax and unwind. Now I feel even more exhausted than before. Same. I wonder what her odd jobs entail exactly. Who knows? No use racking our brains over it. Whatever, okay. Didn't think the fan service was necessary for that kind of thing, but whatever. Alright, let's do the quest now. Oh right, this was the restaurant. Hey, isn't that lady? Is she a friend of yours? Nah, but I heard about her. I think she's a hostess over at Taiyuan restaurant. Oh, I get where you're going with this. The head chef is supposed to be taking part in that cook-off. See if she knows something. Well, if it isn't a prodigy, and I take it you're the Spriggan. Should have figured a hostess from the Live family restaurant would be in the know. So, it was the little boy from Lou all with me. Not really a little boy anymore, but whatever. We just got a couple of questions we'd like to ask you. Yeah, I promise we're not looking for a fight with the Live. We were just curious about the head chef at the restaurant you work for. Heard he got an invitation to the Great Langport Cook-Off. Oh, so that's what this is about. Yeah, Yon Su's been pretty excited about it. The restaurant may be closed for a moment, but he's blocked off an entire section of the kitchen to prepare for the event. He must be really fired up for it. Well, he takes a lot of pride in being a chef at one of Langport's finest establishments. Feeling a bit let down by the closure, but this cook-off sure has lit a spark under him. While we're on the topic, do you happen to know if he's run into any issues while preparing for the competition? I don't recall hearing much of anything from him, really, no. The only thing I can say is that he's been feeling a lot of pressure lately because of everything that's happened with the Lai family. I see. Makes sense. We're just doing what we can to support the cook-off, so tell him to give us a holler if he needs anything. Yeah, I'll let him know. Thanks for the offer. Alright, where am I going next? Oh, the food truck, right?
目的地に向かいます。
Wait, there's something in my hotel? Ah, great. Well, if it isn't Van & Company, how can I help you? Mei Jin told us that you're going to be competing in the cooking competition. She wanted us to come check on you. Oh, right. Forgot this is the kind of restaurant, too. That girl is such a sweetheart, always looking out for others. You could stand to learn a thing or two from her, Wuha. Of course, dear. I'll be sure to do just that. Anyway, she said you guys were running a little low on some ingredients. Yeah, I was hoping to go with something a bit more expensive for my competing dish. I wanted to get my hands on some fresh red crab, but the seafood traders seem to be out right now. Red crab meat is quite often in Eastern cuisine, isn't it? Here it carries a high price tag because it can only be found in very few select locations. In the West, it's also known as carmine crab. Wow, that's a pretty fancy choice for a restaurant like yours. But I guess what you're saying is that due to the Liu family's trading being frozen, they're in low supply right now. Exactly. There were some other suppliers around here that we're friends with, but they're fresh out too. And to hear them tell it, someone came in and bought their whole stock. Bought out their whole stock? Maybe that's what Mission meant by sabotage. Yeah, it's possible. In this case, I think we can help them out. We just find a way to get some crab. I guess, but some people it's like they'll need as many of the ingredients as possible to actually win the competition. I mean, not likely, but I mean, if it's the guy from the Live family, they possibly still have money that he can use. We'll look into the supply shortages on our end. If anything else comes up, let us know. Try and focus on your cooking for the time being. Thank you for your help. It really means a lot to us. Alright, yeah, now there's only one other place. Okay, yeah, so here's probably where the food truck is. At least I think. Could be wrong. Oh, right, there was something I had to do with the restaurant. Got it. Yeah, I'll check that in a bit. Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't even notice this when I was here earlier. Step right up, everyone. Don't be shy. Come and taste the next generation of Eastern cuisine. I prepared plenty, so come and get as many as you like. No matter how many I eat, I never get tired of the flavor. I can add this stuff for every meal. Right? It's almost like I find something new to enjoy with every bite. I was licking my lips at the thought of a new dish. I never thought it'd be this delicious. I just can't stop eating them. This stuff might even be better than that palladial duck. Looks like business is booming. Must be the new food truck Major mentioned. Just looking at it's making me hungry. Since we're here and all, do you think maybe we could grab some too? To be honest, I've been wanting to try it myself. Sure, I don't see why not. Sounds like they're not hurting for ingredients though. Maybe they'll have some info for us. Welcome. What can I get you today? We take great pride in everything we serve. I'm not too familiar with the new Eastern cuisine actually. Got any recommendations? I'd say our most popular dish right now is our Millennium Duck. We use the traditional Palladial duck as the inspiration for our recipe. But prepping duck takes a lot of work and it can get pretty expensive, right? So, after years of hard work and research, we come up with something even tastier than the original, without having to break the bank. You know, I've had a real Palladial duck over at the Kowloon Hotel's restaurant before. It sounds like it could be pretty great if it actually holds up. Palladial duck? Name makes it sound so expensive. It's nice that we get to try something like that on the cheap. At first I thought it was some form of Eastern crepe, but seems to be stuffed lao mein. It's been folded like a taco. Given how simple it is to eat on the go, I can see why it would be so popular. Yes, that's part of what makes it so good. Alright, we'll take one each then. Thank you for your business. Enjoy. By the way, heard you're going to be taking part in a cook-off that's coming up. A friend asked us to help out with it a bit. Think you can use our assistance? I see. That's awfully kind of you. But I can't really think of anything at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry. Looks like I got other customers waiting. Would you mind stepping to the side? Sure. Sorry about that. We'll get out of your hair for now. Whoa, this stuff really is good. The meat's so tender too. I'm surprised its prices are so low. Even the skin's all nice and crispy, but it gives off the authentic Palladial duck texture. Yes, the spices he used give it a very distinct flavor. It certainly leaves you wanting more. What's the matter, small fry? Don't care for it? No, it's not that. It's definitely tasty. I don't know how to put it really. Well, don't mind me. I think the herbs he used just don't agree with my stomach, that's all. That's odd. Maybe he's using something else that's like someone else's recipe or something? Well, I might as well go check here. Oh yeah, because this is the hotel restaurant, isn't it?
いらっしゃいませ。どういたしましょうか。
Yeah, I'll take this one. I'll take two of
ま
these.
たお越しください。
Oh! I was like, wait, have I seen this name before? This is Golden Butterflies, right? One of the other enforcers of Ouroboros?
あらまあ、裏解決屋はんたちやないの。こないなところで再会するなんてね。
I forgot, she was wearing a kimono back when we were at that place with the hot springs for vacation back then. At those mountains where we met Shizuna. I forgot she was wearing that back then.
って待てや、その声どっかで。
一体ここで何をしてやがる。結社の執行者、ナンバー3。
Right, I forgot she was number 3. Oh, right, so she would be after Luve the Blade Lord, right? Because Enforcer 0 was Campanella, McBurn was 1, number 2 was Luve. She's number 3. But right, it doesn't necessarily mean by strength for one day enrollment.
なんならレティ呼びでもかまへんよ。
Always weird seeing her without the hat.
見食らう蛇の
結社最強の一角と目されている。そんなに怖い顔せんと。知らん中でもないんやし。
I mean, to be fair, Sharon did give that kind of air too, where she seemed like a normal, beautiful lady, but that's like she was an assassin for them.
ちょうど暇してたところなんよ。よかったらお茶に付き合うていかへん？
I didn't even recognize you at first. We've not seen you without the black veil that masks your face. Yeah, but I have. She had that on. She had on that exact same kimono when I ran into her in Longlai. Right, yeah, that's what the name was. It's not as though I have a pressing need to hide my face. I just think it looks rather stylish, as does this kimono. It may not match the style of dress popular in Langport and Langport. I think it suits me rather nicely. Wouldn't you agree? Hate to admit it, but yeah, I do. So, what are you doing in a public place like this anyway? Since the end of last year, we haven't heard anything about the society. Not even a peep. I thought that meant you pulled out of the Republic, but I guess that was wishful thinking. There is no need to worry. We aren't planning anything. At least not at present. I'm actually here on my own accord. We enforcers are afforded a great deal of freedom. As long as we don't interfere with the society's overall aims, we can do whatever we please and go wherever we want. Yeah, because that's always how it is. They're kind of like freelancers, but kind of like contractor freelancers. Well, actually, no, mercenaries. That originally belonged to Ouroboros, but can be used for other things. You're joking. I did hear enforcers had ample autonomy. I'm having trouble comprehending how the society can function with such a measure in place. I mean, to be fair, like I said, Red had just basically gone undercover as a kid, then to be an angel of slaughter at times. Sharon being the maid for the Rhineford family, and being an assassin behind the scenes. Let's see, who else tried to do normal stuff? Blue Blanc would try to pretend to be like not an aristocrat, but like a wealthy man, but other times he's the Phantom Thief. Trying to think of other people specifically. Oh, right. Sherry being the vice captain or commander of the Red Constellation, but then would also now be an enforcer for Ouroboros. Duvally being one of the knights for Aryan Road, but then also being a member of Ouroboros, though not necessarily an enforcer. The particular perk is only extended to enforcers. The Anguists do not have that luxury. Yeah, for the Anguists, it's like they always have to do what she says, or they're charged with more bigger tasks. It was the same with Weissman, Vita, or Mirabelle. Who are the other Anguisses? I'm trying to think of the ones I actually do know. Yeah, because Arya Naruto wasn't an Anguist, right? I think she was just an enforcer. Damn it, was there another one I had missed? Yeah, whatever. Unfortunately, this is not a pleasure trip in full. I had to take on another troublesome assignment. Oh yeah, because the Oathbreaker is also an Anguist, isn't he? Like her boss? Perhaps I could request your services, like we did just before the Overseer and Death game. You want our help again? Sorry, but the answer is no. Our interests aren't aligned this time. Frankly, I don't want to get wrapped up in your bullshit. You might not be as bad as Oathbreaker, but that doesn't make us friends. My, you don't mince words, do you? Very well then. I suppose you do seem to have your hands full, so I won't force the issue. Glad you're so understanding. Now we'll be taking our leave. I nearly forgot. There's something I wanted to show you. What do you make of this? What? A pedal? Yesterday, there was a minor disturbance at a high-class restaurant in the Second Ward. It piqued my interest, so I took a look around and found this lying in the ground. I think it's quite pretty, but I haven't seen a flower like this in the area. Perhaps it got attached to the soles of someone's shoe and fell off. Maybe so. I get that this isn't exactly a request, but I'll be honest, I ain't exactly a flower expert. Don't expect a report or anything, alright? Of course. Thank you. Till we meet again, Springen. That's probably tied to the main. Oh, could it have to do with like stuff with because people have been able to do power-ups, right, too, but it's not necessarily tied to like the main stuff that you. Or no, that was a side quest actually. Actually, now that I think about it, that grass kind of reminds me of what was it called? The stuff in Azure, over in Crossbow, the Paroma grass or something. It was like that grass that gives off the higher level types of energy with the blue grass that made all those crazy things happen in Crossbow. At least it kind of reminds me of that shade. It might not necessarily be the same thing, but it kind of reminds me of that. So is that gonna have to do with like someone's bringing that kind of stuff here? And that's what's gonna make this place weird too? I don't know, because again, it's like, I don't know if that same thing would be here now, or it's like people would have tracked that to here if they needed to. Or maybe, or no, maybe it has to do with that, a plant that gives off poison, like what happened to the old man, right? No, because I mean, if it's a different type of plant, we can't really figure out what it is specifically. I'm trying to think. Oh, Mr. Arkwright, what brings you to our humble establishment today? We heard you were planning to participate in the Great Langport Cook-Off. Jin asked us that you wouldn't mind helping you out. I see. Always so selfless, that one. I'm a little surprised that you guys are going to be taking part, though. Sounds like the different houses in Hay were a bit at stake in this whole thing. Well, you do make a fair point. But we didn't want to let Meijin down after she put so much effort into putting on the event. She really has a way with people, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. She seems to do a lot for the community. Anyway, she mentioned that you guys are having trouble getting your hands on certain ingredients. I suppose that about sums up the situation. I'm trying to figure out if we can make substitutes, but we haven't been able to obtain any Jade Dragon's Eye. I'm afraid I haven't heard of that ingredient before. Oh, right. My apologies. Jade Dragon's Eye is a top brand of Longan fruit. It's extremely high quality. It's also exactly what we need to have a fighting chance at the competition. I know Longan fruit. It's the stuff they always put in Eastern medicine. All you need is some high quality Longan then. Easy! If it's used in medicine, then maybe there's a stock of them reserved for medical use somewhere. Perhaps they might even have some of a higher quality that they'd be willing to share. Seems pretty straightforward. We'll go check with someone who might have some medical supplies stashed away. By the way, Guana, you heard any other issues lately? Like somebody doing anything to mess with your food or something? Now that you mention it, we have, yeah. Though it was rather minor, all things said and done. This morning I found that some of our plumbing out back was damaged. There's water everywhere. We had someone come out and fix it right away, so it wasn't a complete disaster. But we just had new plumbing put in last year. Feels like someone did it intentionally. Yeah, that does sound pretty fishy. Might just be a coincidence, but it's still worth the suspicion. We can look into that more on our side though. For now, just focus on keeping your customers fed. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and get back to work then. Because the thing is, like, smashing the wine, at least that would directly affect the competition. The plumbing, I guess it would make him too focused on having to maintain the restaurant that he wouldn't focus on the competition? But I don't know, that seems like a completely different thing. I mean, it could all be the same person, but I don't know. It could just be merely, like, just for the sake of creating a distraction or causing a chaos. Alright, sounds like we're gonna handle how all the participants are doing. Out of 5 restaurants, 3 of them seem to be dealing with interference from somebody. But we still can't say for sure that it's a rival business that did it. Guihua Fondi and Harayan seem to be the only 2 that were lacking ingredients. Though Miss Meijin did ask us to obtain a bottle of Lao Ji for it as well. An old man Wuhan wanted some red crab. I'm pretty sure I've seen some crabs there over in the Second Ward's waterways. They were fat, juicy looking ones too. That ought to be good enough. I think I'll spawn them over at the cigar shop. In that case, let's head over and see if we can catch one real quick. I know they're supposed to be rare. I should be able to find a few with a shard search. But there's dragons, Jade Dragon's Eyes. We'll probably have to rely on some more medical supplies. Not positive, but I know a guy who might be able to get his hands on some. Anyway, let's get out there and fire what we can, and keep an eye out for anyone suspicious. Let's see, we'll start with the first ward. Because already here.
おや、どこかお怪我でも。
Oh, Viz and Van and Aaron. What can I do for you? Are you here for some medicine? Well, you see, we're in the market for a high-quality Jade Dragon's Eye at the moment. Most local retailers seem to be fresh out, though. So we were wondering if maybe you had some extras stored away for medicinal purposes. Jade Dragon's Eye. It's true that we use them in medicine fairly often, but our clinic's been hit by the same trade issue as all the others. Barely have more than a handful of normal Dragon's Eye. Just say Jade. Man, that's a shame. Well, the doc's out of them, the other pharmacies must be too. Guess the only place left was be the church. Sorry we bothered you, Doc. Yeah, because I was like, if there's no green exclamation point here, then maybe they actually are out here. Okay, I'll check the temple next. Oh, hello, Aaron. I believe I've seen the rest of you before as well. Is something the matter? Kind of. We were hoping you might be able to share some supplies with us. You see, we know a guy that's looking for a type of longan fruit called Jade Dragon's Eye, but even Longkai Clinic was out of them. I know the church sometimes uses them for medicine, so we thought you might have some. Jade Dragon's Eye, you say? Why yes, we actually do have a few of those. They're quite useful for the church's medicinal mixtures, so we make sure to procure some periodically. Although I hear that the supply chain disruptions have been making it difficult to get a hold of them. Yeah, that's why we ended up coming to you for help. Apparently, Horion in Newtown won't be able to make their dish for the big cook-off without them. Oh, I had no idea. Well, in that case, let me provide you with as many as you need. Nice guy. He's actually helping us out. Even though it's usually for the church. So these are Jade Dragon's Eye. They were a lot bigger and smoother than your typical longan fruit. Sure you're okay with giving us this many, though? Considering recent events, I would like to do my part to ease everyone's spirits as much as possible. Right, because in the end, this is to, distract everyone from what's going on. We're extremely grateful for your assistance, sir. I'm curious, though. You all have been recruited to help with the contest, yes? Yeah, that's right. Is there something else you think we should know about? Well, it's just that there's this young man named Meng Xiao. This will be his first time competing in the cook-off. However, I'm a bit concerned by the throngs of people that suddenly seem so wound up over his food. I mean, when something's that popular, you're bound to have some people who go completely nuts over it. Indeed. In fact, a very passionate fan recommended I try out his dish as well, so I went to go and taste and sample some. When I arrived, I was informed they had only just sold out. I still have yet to try one. Dang, that's some unfortunate timing. Still, I'm surprised he ran out so suddenly. Meng Xiao made it sound like he had plenty when we were there. In any case, we've been asked to deal with any problems that might pop up during the cook-off. We'll do everything in our power to make sure it goes smoothly as possible. Just try to relax and enjoy yourself. I will. And please let me know if you need help with anything else in the meantime. Well, at least that went well. I honestly thought it wasn't. So now we gotta go this way. Hey, Jigen. Mind if I ask you a little favor? Of course. What's going on this time, man? Okay, it's some kind of antique. Sort of. Yeah, actually, it's got something to do with your hobby. You've always had a thing for vintage wines, right? Ah, I get it now. I guess I wouldn't be too surprised for him to have a bottle lying around. We're looking for Tian Feng Guan. It's from a brewery that closed down a while back. You know it? Whoa, hold on there. That's what you're looking for? You're kidding. So you do have it? Well, it wouldn't do me any good to lie about it. Yeah, I've actually got 3 bottles. The only thing is, I bought them for myself. Wasn't exactly planning on selling them off. Come on, man. You got 3, why not suck it up and sell us one? I didn't buy 3 because I was planning to sell any. One was to drink, one was to keep in storage, and the last was for spreading the good word. I'm gonna be real with you here for a minute. Not the cake. Even I don't buy extra for storing and proselytizing. Be honest, man. You knew they wouldn't go bad. You totally would. Anyway, if you got one for spreading the word, then it seems like this is a pretty good opportunity, don't you think? Come on, share the love, buddy. What do you mean? You see, the Great Langport Cook-Off is coming up, and Mei Jin wants that wine to use for her entry. If she wins using your spare Tianfen Quan, there might be a whole new run on the stuff. That's true. There's enough good publicity, maybe someone might consider investing in rebuilding the brewery. I see. I hadn't thought of it that way. Alright, you lot have me convinced. But I'm still a businessman. I insist on being paid appropriately for it. Meijin already gave us the okay to put it on her tab, so just charge to her, okay? Sounds good. Give Meijin my best. It'd be worth it if I can get some good buzz for my store. Well, that part's out of our hands. Thank you for the bottle, though. Nice. Just need to go to the second wall to get some crab.
Goです。
Again, they said I had to fish for it, right? Oh, okay. I guess that's the prime fishing spot for it.
フィッシングポイントのようです。うまく釣れるでしょうか。それ。
Ooh, barely got that. Damn. Oh, wow. Maybe they just did that just for the sake of the quest. Yep. Looks like we got ourselves a big one. Not sure what Wuhan's planning to make of it, but he shouldn't have any complaints about a crab this big. I suppose we should move on to the next item then. Hey, did you hear about what happened with Yan Zhu over at Taoyuan restaurant? Sure did. Guess he's gonna be competing in the cook-off after all. It's like trouble follows that guy everywhere he goes. Yeah, all that business with the Lai family already had him in a real tizzy. You know just how weird he can be. For somebody so hard to please, he sure is awkward. Maybe that's what's make his food so good, though. Alright, looks like we got everyone's missing ingredients. But if you have some interesting tidbits of info along the way, should probably deliver the ingredients to each of the shops and head back to Meijin's. We've got the Lao Ju she was after. I'm so glad I put out the request. I feel much better about putting the cook-off now. It's all part of the job. There's still some time left before the event is scheduled to start, by the way. I'm sure you must be tired, so you're more than welcome to rest here before we begin. Not a bad idea. Yeah, I'll do it. Almost forgot. Use your Lao Ju. There's a Tianfen Quan. I can't believe you managed to find some. Well, I had a few connections. Wasn't able to give it to me for free though, so I hope you don't mind I asked them to send the bill your way. Not at all. This will be just what my dish needs. You hyped it up so much, I'm sure it won't disappoint. Sounds like we've got plenty to look forward to at least. Anyway, let's wait here until it's time for the event to start. It looks like the participants are filing in. Are those the judges? Yeah, but Meijin is both hosting duty and participating. They had to call in some impartial third-party judges. Usually the judges are the non-participating shop owners, booked for the Chamber of Commerce, you know, stuffy people like that. I guess it's time for the battle to begin. Yeah, there's still a bit before they get started though. I'm actually gonna step away for a minute. I might not be back in time for the opening ceremony, but you guys have a good time without me. Huh? I thought you wanted to make sure the competition went smoothly. I was so excited for us to watch it together. It's no big deal, just something I want to look into real quick. I'll be back as soon as I can. Wonder what's wrong? It's not like it's the first time he's gone off on his own. I'm sure he'll be fine. Alright, time for some solo investigating. Well, it's unfortunate that we were unable to hold the competition at the Kowloon Hotel as planned. It is Life who found the sincere pleasure to host this year's Great Langport Cook-Off. Van sure is taking his time. I know he said he might not make it back for the opening ceremony, but... You see that guy on the end over there? Isn't that the head chef at Taoyuan? Looks kinda grouchy. I'm surprised they sent him an invitation given the situation. Maybe that's what Van's looking into right now. But we can worry about that later. Looks like the show's about to get started. Alright, our first contestant is Wuhan from Guihua Fondian, a beloved stop in the eastern quarter for travelers and locals alike. Ooh, a red crab dish, eh? It's quite an expensive ingredient for a place like Guihua. Well, I thought it might be good to go all out for a change. It's a fairly standard Langport style steamed crab dish. Given the quality of ingredients, I hope you find it to your liking. It's making me hungry. You did a really good job with the red crab. I guess old man Wuhan has came with some pretty fancy stuff when he puts his mind to it. My, that was quite excellent. You could really taste how fresh the crab is. Still, as excellent as the ingredients may be, I think it is lacking in a little something. Yes, if only I had something extra to draw out all the flavors. For my dish, I prepared a stew containing assorted seafood from along the eastern coastline. I call it Valtrado. The dried goods work together to create a multifaceted soup stock with a harmonious flavor. I've heard of this soup. I'm told it's exquisite. Impressive. Certainly seems like a dish worthy of Horion. Yeah, their food draws from elements of long-lasting cuisine and other Far Eastern places. You can tell a lot of care went into making it. While I usually prefer my Langport style, I do get in the mood for stuff like that every now and again. This is fantastic. Exactly what I expect of Horion. There's a bitterness and odor to it, not unlike some herbs used in Eastern medicine. But the way it's blended together in terms of taste and aroma are top class. The most impressive thing is the long-end fruit. Jade's dragon eye, isn't it? Provides an excellent accent of the flavor. Looks like you're next, Yonzu. I know a lot has happened recently, but I trust you've been doing well alright since then. For the most part, yes. Today I prepared abalone in a thick glaze. The glaze itself is made from dried shark's fin and edible bird's nest. I commend you for using high-quality seafood. I should expect nothing less from the head chef of such a refined establishment. That's the Lai family's restaurant for you. Just rich enough to have bad taste. Seems as though the judges are responding quite favorably to it, though. That was excellent. You certainly made the most of these ingredients. Yes, I agree. It feels like a very tried and true approach. Next up we have my sister. For today's competition, I prepared a unique free-range chicken dish called Bajunji. I'm especially proud of this one. It's a chicken steamed with carefully selected wine and spices that help to bring out a lovely aroma. I've heard much about you, Meijin. I'm impressed that you've earned the rank of Teiji Chushi at such a young age. I'm looking forward to seeing the skills you develop from your days back at the Kowloon Hotel. It's finally Meijin's turn. Van's still not back yet. Yeah, you should have at least been here for her presentation. Especially considering she used the Lao Jiu we obtained for her. Oh my, these are fantastic. The various fragrances combined with such a delicate taste. And all the while preserving the delicious flavor of the chicken itself. It's marvelous work. Certainly not all. I can tell there's something special about the wine you simmered the chicken in. It takes the bird's light flavors and colors it with spices, resulting in a superb balance. Finding the right wine to produce such a near-perfect dish must have been next to impossible. Yes, I was confident that it would all come together if I used Tianfen Quan. That famous wine. I see. Now I understand why the taste was so familiar. It makes all the more regrettable that the brewery closed down some time ago. Yes, I would love to see it make a resurgence someday. For my first cook-off, I'll be entering my renowned Millennium Duck. The seasoning is sure to hook even the most discerning palate. So this is the dish that's been so popular lately. Let's give it a taste then. It's hard to describe, but it's completely captivating. With this flavor and aroma, it's like I can't stop myself. Never had anything like it. This is the first time I've ever experienced anything like this. How do you prepare such a delightful concoction? Let's just say I put a lot of work into my secret ingredient. I feel completely blindsided. Must be even better than I heard. I just wonder. But that's the thing, it's like, this seems to be just like a normal thing he says at his restaurant. If it was for a competition, he'd put a little twist, right? No way. I mean, his food was good and everything, but don't you think they're over-exaggerating? Sounds like the winner's been decided already. I'm surprised he managed to reel in all 3 judges. Yeah, because that's the thing, it's like, even if you can make cheap food, like, good, and it's like, you definitely can. I've seen it happen on Gordon Ramsay's shows, like Hell's Kitchen or Master Chef. But it's like, when people use high-quality ingredients to, like, put it to the next level, it's hard to, like, completely blow them out, in my opinion. Hold on a minute. Ah, damn it, looks like I'm too late. Damn right you are. Where you been, man? The cook-off's almost over. Wait, why is Doc Longkai with you? I told you I had to look into something, didn't I? It just took a little longer than expected. Look, I hate to do this in the middle of such a big event, but there's a problem with Meng Zhao's cooking. Yeah, I figured it was his of all people, because the other guy's like, sure, he may be part of the Live family, but in the cooking industry, your cooking is what really talks. I doubt he would have done anything risky, considering how bad of a reputation the Live family already had. Not only are you interrupting the competition, but now you're trying to slander me? It ain't slander. I kept some of the food we brought from you in some containers. I had Dr. Longkai examine some of it for me, and boy, that sure is one hell of a secret ingredient you got there. Indeed, one of the so-called spices we found as Millennium Duck is the Luo Cacao. My medicinal herb compendium listed as a hallucinogen, one with pleasurable but addictive side effects. Ah, I see. Yeah, using the medicinal knowledge into your food. Because you can use kind of medicinal properties in your cooking, that's for sure. But some of them can be a problem at times. These days, it's considered to be quite the rarity. I'm curious how you managed to come upon so much of it. Yeah, because that's the thing, is like, how could he have come up with so many for so many customers? Especially if it's something that's already on his menu on the regular. You fed us something that dangerous. What should we do? Are we going to be okay? Fortunately, it's not so toxic as to directly affect the body unless routinely ingested. It can be counteracted through treatment from most practitioners of Eastern medicine, including myself. There's no need to panic. Oh, but for the people who actually ate a lot of it. But the fact remains that this guy deceived everyone into eating his drugged food. That explains why I felt so weird when I tried it earlier. You bastard. You had to go and pull something like this on top of all the other crap we've been dealing with from Hayway? How horrible. You're a disgrace to all chefs. You don't even deserve to carry that title. But how did he manage to supply himself with so much of the rare herb? His prices were rather low, too. That's right. How would I have ever gotten my hands on the stuff in the first place? You only tested one batch, and who's to say somebody didn't plant it in there just to make me look bad? True. I guess it would be pretty difficult for you to gather a stock of something so uncommon. If you were working alone, that is. What if someone with access to it was working behind the scenes to help you out? I get it. The person who's probably been disrupting the trade to make sure the other guys couldn't get their ingredients, he'd be able to get his. Or that would be a bigger priority. Like, they could be like, okay, we don't need this much this time around, but we do need this more for Langport. See, somebody's been sabotaging the other businesses, and the only place is unaffected with your food truck and Taoyuan restaurant. But compared to you, Taoyuan doesn't have much of a motive. I see. Practically everyone in Langport's got their eye on the Live family right now. So make this be the final nail in their coffin. Exactly. And it's like, to me, it seemed like he was more focused on like his chef's pride, that he really wanted to put everything on the... Not put everything on the line, but that he really wanted to prove that the Live family's backing isn't what made his cooking good. Especially since he closed himself off, that was probably a way to make sure like he could only focus on his cooking and nothing would get in the way of it. But you, on the other hand, had the perfect motive for getting your hands on those herbs, and for finding someone to get them for you. Yeah, and to make sure his collaborator wouldn't lose face, he had to be sure that he'd win. That's why he started messing with the other restaurants. That about sum it up, Meng Zhao. I don't know what you're talking about. You're just out to get me. I would never vandalize Horion or Laifu Fondian. I mean... That's odd. I didn't say a thing about anyone being vandalized, and I didn't say who it was. You sure seem awfully knowledgeable about it, though. Yeah, because that's the other thing, is like, we said some of the restaurants, but that doesn't mean we were saying like all the others were. Just give yourself up already. There's no getting out of it now. With this much evidence, we won't even need to get Hayward involved. Care to tell us about how you procured those herbs? Looks like the jig is up. Man, am I ever gonna explain this to him? At the confrontation, both bracers and police officers around the scene to escort Meng Zhao away. As disqualification, the judges at the Great Langport Cook-Off took a moment to reconvene. Well, in spite of a little incident, the judges have now concluded their deliberation. Do we have a verdict? We do. The dish has shown the best and brightest among all those that we sampled this evening. Was that a Laifu Fondian very own Beijing? I'm on it. In the end, we decided that it was your use that allowed you that truly won us over. Thank you so much. Promise to keep aiming for even greater heights. My father would have wanted. Would have thought that wine would end up being the deciding factor. I guess it was worth the effort after all. The participants, having learned a few new things about their cooking, headed back to their respective businesses. Thank you again for all your help with the Sea's cook-off. Although I feel like the only reason I won was because you were able to find me that Tianfen Quan. Nah, that was just the last little push to put you over the edge. Even without the wine, you've been getting nothing but rave reviews. Your skill's the real deal. Be that as it may, it was only because of you that Meng Zhao was exposed for what he really is. Yeah, and Doc Longkai said it's a good thing you stopped him when you did. You got it right before his regular customers would have started getting sick from the stuff. He said they should be fine, they can go on without it for about a week. Oh, okay, so it wouldn't be the worst case scenario for them. I'm just surprised you even noticed something was off. I definitely thought it was odd how strongly people were reacting to his food. Yeah, that was part of it. But the thing that really tipped me off was the fact that he was avoiding certain people with knowledge of medicine. Oh, right. That he said he... Ah, I didn't even pick that up. Right, the fact that it was done before that. But it's like, nah, he was serving everyone else and us really well. Even the customers behind us. Remember what Father House sang over at the temple told us? Oh, right, him too. Yes, I almost forgot about that. Yeah, because he would also know about medicine because the temple also has to deal with, like, making remedies and such. He said that when he went to get the dish a try, they told him they were fresh out. Yet when we were there, he made it sound like he had more than enough to go around. He seemed the least bit worried about meeting demand. Ah, so that's kind of why Vandal's supposed to question so openly about him not knowing about stuff like that, right? To see how he would react to strangers trying his food that don't know anything about cooking. It felt a pretty unlikely coincidence to me, so I figured I should look into it. Yeah, the timing on that was just a little too perfect. By the way, you mentioned that drug he was using is pretty rare. Ever figure out how we got the stuff? I access our databases, but I haven't been able to determine a possible access channel. According to the police, even Meng Zhao didn't know much of his collaborator's origin. So in other words, he was probably being used. The only question is, what would somebody have to gain from having a cook feed hallucinogens to the general public? You said it. The only thing I could think of is that they were using it as some sort of test. Maybe it was to see how far they could push the law while still keeping under the radar. Looks like the jig is up. Man, how am I ever gonna explain this to him? Fan? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. Oh, could it have to do with a bit like with that plant, right? Or like that little grass thing that Lucrezia found for us. Anyway, I think now how to take care of your request for now. We got other business to attend to, so we'll catch you later. Of course. I'm so glad I turned to you for help. Feel free to stop by any time.
任務完了。お疲れ様でした。
報酬が振り込まれたわ。
Alright, that's all the quests done.
出発いたします。
Before I carry on with the other thing for the main event, because maybe that'll progress the story, I'm gonna go ahead and do some American Guard. Hopefully I can try to finish it in one run, if it's not too much stuff to do. Hopefully. Let's see. Because actually, now with that, potentially I have 4 people that'll be working with us over there. Rosette, Aaron, Fairy, and possibly Ren too. But let me do this first.
ま、こんなもんだろ。
評価ランク更新させていただきます。
おお、もらっておくぜ。
Meteoric gravity. Oh, that's cool. Let me see before we continue. I still have to figure out who to give that Earth and Time one to, because I honestly don't know who I would give it to, but I'll have to figure that out later. Oh, okay, here we go.
さてと、先生を抜きにすれば、これで馴染みの顔ぶれが全員集合ってとこか。
仮想空間ってのは微妙に味気ねえが、これはこれでありか。
はい、アニエスさん。それに皆さんも。そんな長い間離れていたわけじゃないのに、顔を見られてとっても嬉しいです。
フェリちゃん、皆さんもお元気そうで安心しました。アニエス様の方こそ、首都でも大変な状況の中、奮闘されているとか。並行して学芸祭の準備に事務作業まで、本当にお疲れ様です。いい機会ですから、リゼットさんのマニュアルを参考に勉強させていただいています。スウィン君とナーディアちゃんもいろいろと手伝ってくれていますし。
そういえばアーロンさんたちと顔を合わせるのは初めてなんだっけ。
裏解決や代行のお二人ですね。お噂はかねがね。お会いできて嬉しいです。
ああ、よろしく頼む。
You said you had some business in Ada, but filling in for Van on the side? It's a real nutcase move. Word is you've been through hell more than once. Looks to me like you came out the other end a lot tougher for it. So the former members of the Garden's cat is out of the bag. World titles are the way behind us, though. We're still workshopping newer Kita ones. But for now, just think of us as the ex-Imperial picnicking front. Picnicking? So you walk through the Empire and eat food? Exactamundo. We were a group of elite gourmands who roamed Ereboni in search of the best dishes to satiate our highly discerning palates. So cool. Not to mention inaccurate. Well, maybe not entirely. You guys did store around scarfing down everything in sight. The IPF, as it were, is even mentioned in classified CID documents. They call you an amusing bunch of being understating it. Sounds like there's a wild story there. It raises more than a few questions as far as the guild's concerned. We can postpone that for another time. Now that your office has all hands on deck, we should be able to make a bit more progress inside the American Guard. For sure. There's more than enough work to sort out in the real world. But I'm catching a whiff of something here in the virtual one too. Whatever it is, might give us a link to that Crimson Eyesore. So we should try make some time to check the place out, even if it means doing Marduk's dirty work for him. Right. Don't have to tell me twice. I'll take any chance to put my chops to the test. The bugging stuff's a little over my head, but tell me how to help and I'll be there. I'm happy to oblige both in my capacity as a Marduk concierge and as a provisional member of Arkwright Solutions. Oh good, I was wondering if she'd actually show up.
へえ、ここが噂のおとぎの定場ね。前に偶然見つけて何度か侵入しようとしたけど弾かれてしまってね。こうして招待してもらえて嬉しいわ。
Should have figured the hacker formerly known as Kitty would have already had a bead in this place. I'll breathe easy, you know, when we have an OrbitalNet veteran on board. I look forward to showing you how it's done. This place truly is straight out of a fairy tale, just the name implies. Make for a delightful tea party venue, I'm sure. But I suppose they'll have to wait until we've taken care of that pesky hijacker. Virtual tea party? If anyone could pioneer those, it'd be you. In all fairness, it does seem like fun. There's no way the ex-Imperial picnicking front can pass that up, right, S? What you find all this gusto is beyond me. Still, it won't hurt to have something to look forward to. Well, if everyone's done saying their hellos, we got work to get to. Thanks for being here, by the way. Now you have a lot going on yourself right now. Think nothing of it, Van. I never miss a chance to remind you what I can do. Alright, should be all set now. Now I just gotta figure out how I want to configure my party going forward. I mean, I can't bring Fairy, Rosette, or Aaron with me because they're like level 30 something. Oh, finally going to Archipelago now. Good. Oh, right, here we go. Oh, right, Agnes was also level 31. Oh, they're all level 31. Shit. Okay, let's see. I'll switch Quatre in for Nadia, because she's already level 31. Sven, I'll keep just to get SP up for him. Oh yeah, I had to switch Agnes, so give me... No, do it like this. Okay. I think this should be good enough for the party for now. Yeah, now get Sven and Agnes to at least get 200 CP, then I'll switch them out for someone else. Right, but now we're literally on that level now. I'll go for the Mirage Quartz. Maybe there'll be something I need from that. Oh right, I probably should actually switch them first. Oh shit, wrong thing. So let's do that real quick. Switch Celis here. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Alright, I think we're fine now. Oh shit, wrong button. Didn't mean to press that. That's the best thing to use arts. Here we go. Got it.
れで
いい
一安
もん
心ですね。
見つけたな。
アニエス、よくやったな。
Alright, we'll take a skill stone. Alright, now we can switch Finn. Switch with Elaine. Switch him out for... Yeah, for Ren. Okay. Just need to get more for Agnes would be good. Switch to Celis. Need more of a heavy hitter in the party. Now I can switch out Agnes for Quadri. I think that'll be good for now. Yeah.
エレインさん、お見事でした。
Oh, I missed one there. Shit. Need to get all these shard stacking set so that I can hopefully spawn more skill stones. Okay, so there's the would-be portal. This? Oh shit, I didn't even notice those things were there. Shit, that's not gonna be good. Those are probably gonna take a while to beat, so let me go ahead and separate myself from the rest of the pack. There we go.
So 続いて よ。
ブーストのチャンスだよ。まだまだ飛ばすぜ。
少しは成長できたかな。
今のはいい手応えね。
お見事エレインさん。
その身に刻みや暗き魔を食らう炎の有田となれ。ティアンマミスガイド楽勝だぜ。
さすがは姉弟子だぜ。
見つけた。
さあ始めるか。
崩したぜ。
お疲れさん。怪我はないな。さあ始めるか。
Oh, MP2? Fuck yeah, give me that.
よしクリアだ。
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be grinding here off stream. If I can get MP2s, fuck yeah, I'm good. Seriously, that's like a game changer. Ah, shit. Probably got hit by damage. God damn it, Quattro, why the hell are you all the way over here? There we go.
了解。ロックオン。ソーシャルランセルペンデ。チャンスだ。やっおっさ
チャンスだ。
おっさ
相手が悪かったな。
やったねバンさん。
仕掛けるぞ。崩したぜ。押し切りました。続け。いいぜ。
終わりだ。
行けサリシオン。はっはっ。おっさ。
いいデータが取れたかな。行くよ。
大したもんだぜ。行くぜ。家族。
ちょうだい。
トレジャーを感知したよ。バトルスタート。
戦を制したわ。
うん、いいデータが取れたかな。
やるじゃないカトル君。
やっかけるぞ。やっわかった。ロックオン光照射タッチキ
さあ次に行きましょう。
飛ばしすぎんなよエレイン。
トレジャーを感知したよ。
さあ始めるか。相手が悪かったな。
バトルスタート。
今のはいい手応えね。
助かったぜオークレール。
一気に決めるぞ。
さあ次に行きましょう。
飛ばしすぎんなよエレイン。まだ続きがありそうだな。
Alright. Let me see. Need to actually do some healing. Oh, right, I haven't learned these yet. Let's move from now. Do a regular tier bomb here. Also, EP charge. Alright. Good for now. Still 27, 26. It's definitely gonna be a bigger work in progress than I hoped. Okay, yeah, a lot of stuff to work with. Okay. Ah, great, it's these things again. Ah, damn, I keep the same thing. Okay. Damn. Oh, okay, I still have time for this. Get out of this. Too simple. Again? Oh, perfect. Sound better. Nice. There we
私に
go.
かかればこんなもんよ。
やるわね。
かけるぞ。
Not better, at least next to each other, so I can do more of this. With this, I'll let you use my CP this time.
トレジャーを感知したよ。
よくやった弟たち。かけるぞ。私にかかればこんなもんよ。
やるわね。
そこかけるぞ。楽勝だぜ。
すごかったです、セリスさん。
敵の群れに
Ah, damn it. Too fast. I was hoping I had more time for this. It's just that it always takes so long to get past that part. It's like, come on, I know I registered this. Move on. Nope. Gotta draw them all closer to me. Nope. There we go. Ah, damn it. Still a bit too far away. Gotta at least get rid of one of them. Oh. Cool. Works well for me. Oh, could you just... Yes. Alright. That actually got confusing. I didn't think it was. Nice. Finally got to the 27. Goddamn. Oh shit. Thought I was dying. Stand back. Push was a bit closer. I'll take what you get.
今のはいい手応えね。
助かったぜオークレール。行くぜ。
さあ次に行きましょう。
飛ばしすぎんなよエレイン。お疲れさん。怪我はないな。
シールド展開勝機。
お願い。さあ見つけた。次に行きましょう。
助かったぜオークレール。嫌がれ。気をつけろ。崩したぜ。
もう一丁。
崩したぜ。逃すなよ。遅えんだよ。ひるんだぞ。続け。チャンスだ。そう任せ。エレインさん。こう切ってやつだ。
Before y'all ask, no, I didn't actually need to use it. I just wanted to get the free heal. I have to use my own.
やるわ
Or
ね。
to waste any. Let's see. So we have this little area left. Oh, okay, good. Not that long. Alright, I'm definitely going for the space course to see if I can get an EP cut 2. Even a hit 2 would be nice, but probably EP cut 2 is what I'd go for.
敵の胸。
Oh. Oh. Oh wait, is it getting the ones behind us too? Ah shit, okay, but these are only one, so we can
一気に行くぜ。
おうよ。
チャンスだ。
このまま攻めるわよ。
ラップラ。エレインさん。おまけだよ。
チャンスだ。チャンスだ。
ここだ。こう切ってやつだ。崩したぜ。
終わりだ。
決めろやオークレール。おまけだよ。カタルくん。はっなっ。おっさ。
チャンスだ。
ロンさん。消えんだぞ。ここだ。カードを展開しよう。楽勝だぜ。楽勝だぜ。
さすがは姉弟子だぜ。
Yeah, I don't have to go for those last two, just because I don't feel there's a need to. Ooh, Salka. Ooh, Time and Earth. Ooh, that'd be really great for that overall. Okay. I'm just gonna skip those last two monsters, because honestly, it just seems pretty pointless. It's just too many ones, so yeah. Alright, let's just go. So, we're going for the Space Quartz one.
まだ続いてるみたいだね。
Oh, okay, we're getting pinkish now, okay. Alright, still level 20. Damn, not close to 28. I mean, I guess I kind of am. Alright, what did I need? Impede, right? Alright, who do I actually need it for? Let me check what their skills are and see who actually needs this shit. I mean, I could give it to Judith. It would actually help a lot. Who else has this? Oh, okay. Ren has that. Okay, good. Must be gifted to her too. Oh, and Nadia has Mirage. Okay. Probably Ren, just because she's new to the party. Yeah, because I need Chaos Boost anyway. I need to get close to Arc Feathers, so probably better to do that. There we go. Alright, I like that better. Oh, I have a Diamond Ring with Lunaverse. Well, either way, these are still going to be the same stuff anyway, but this will give me more HP. Possibly. If I could get rid of Mind and put that there, though. That's the thing. Because this is only 4, this is 2. Might actually be better to put Lunaverse here than to put Diamond Ring. Because otherwise it would go into Shield, but I don't have any need for that yet. Oh, cuts post. Okay, maybe I should do it for Van. But if I do this, I can at least get Resist Fear, but I'd rather have the Regen Guard. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me put Diamond Ring here. Then I need just a space one to go here. Then I need some... Oh, okay, so then I can put this other one. Mind, yeah. Oh, wait, but I had Shield Breaker here. Shit. That is why I need a new version for EP Cut here. Because even if it's just 4, it's still better. Or if I could get another mount deal, that'd be great. But I like Shield Breaker Barrage. But actually, why do we even have Barrage here for this? What does Regen Guard do again? 50% chance of healing while defending. No, that actually is really good though. So I think I actually will do that. Yeah. Yeah, so give me Mind here because I do need the Chaos Impact as well. Give me the hit. Yeah. And I can switch that for hit 2 later on. Alright. Again, it's a bit wishy-washy, but for what I have now, it's fine. If I can get a Strike 3 or Evade 3, then I can get Judgment... Or no, I mean Impede 3. Or just a better version of Lunaverse. Which I know there definitely will be, but just later. Alright, yes. of this? Okay, a bit, but not a problem, honestly. Should at least be able to do this in a bit before the end of the stream. Just to set the stage for next time. Because again, there's like more main story focused. Shit, fuck that. Nope.
私にかかればこんなもんよ。
やるわね。
いいもん見つけたな。
分かってください。
チャンスだ。逃すなよ。遅えんだよ。ひるんだぞ。続け。
いいぜ。終わりだ。
楽勝だぜ。
すごかったですセリスさん。
さあ始めるか。チャンスだ。一気に決めるぞ。
遅えんだよ。一気に行くぜ。
わかったロックオン。
グランセルペンデ。
チャンスだ。よし上出来だ。
お疲れ様。
私にかかればこんなもんよ。
すごかったですセリスさん。バトルスタート。
崩したぜ。
頭にかけよう。
ひるんだぞ。
まだだ。
相手が悪か
いい
ったな。
もん見つけたな。
Damn it. Okay, only mute. And it's... Oh, actually, I could switch rod for that now. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, I'm somewhat satisfied with that, because I don't have mute yet. Alright, let me get a run again. Oh, but I need a 7 for this. Or no, I need 6 in general. Crap. How much is mute? Oh, it's 3. Oh, I guess I could get rid of Cat. No, but I didn't. It's a tough one. But I mean, by doing that, I can at least get Shieldbreaker Barrage and not just Shieldbreaker. Fuck it, I'll do that. But actually, no. Wait. How about one mute actually be better for Agnes then? Why does she have fire? Oh, right, because of Revelation. I forgot about this. Oh, right. So I need like a defense 3 to get shield breaker barrage for her at least. Then I'll probably be fine, I think. Or at least I could just probably make some more later, but at least for now it's like Ben's definitely more powerful than she was before. So I'll take that. Because at least now almost her entire thing is filled up. I just need more for this, but it's like, what do I want to put for here? Maybe I'll put a fire one because... No, but she would need wind here for CP charger. She would need 8. But I like having Mindbreaker and Arc Feather here, and I would just need a Judgment Feather. I guess I could try to go for an Auto Forte. So I get more fire by putting like a Break 2 here. Then have probably switch cast because it's not doing anything anyway. Make that a mind. Yeah, that might actually be the play here. Because she doesn't even really use timer anyway. Even though it does cut the cast out by 10%, but still. To get the overall. Or I guess I could give her fear. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. So yeah, then the next thing I'll put here will be a Strike 3. Or Strike 2. And that should possibly be enough for what I need here to get Auto Forte. With Mighty Thievery, 9 Mirage. Does she have Mighty Thievery? Yeah, she does. Okay, okay. I'm fine. I don't need it for someone else. Because I'm trying to like balance out the team by having everyone with different abilities and none of the same one. Because then it's like, there's no need to create so many diverse opponents. That's what I'm trying to make sure. Again, this time I'm trying to be a bit more logical when playing Trails here. At least considering how mine was not really well balanced, or how I didn't really balance my team well in Daybreak 1 as opposed to this one now. It's like, I'm actively making sure it's like, this is what I want, and I'm going to be satisfied with it, and I'm not going to ruin things for myself. In my opinion. Oh shit. Nope. There. Oh, I didn't even notice it, but I can't speed. I guess I was just going for the moment. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't even notice this one still numbered. Ah shit. God, are you? Oh, I can do it like this. Okay. Good. Scared for a second. I was gonna be like, please let me actually do this. Did I do it like this? Oh wait, still knocked out. Okay. Now we just need this last one. This. Okay, just enough of it.
今のはいい手応えね。
飛ばしすぎんなよ。
I just need everyone else to hit level 28. Even though Blade's already this. Oh shit. Okay, definitely could have dodged that. I was just so focused on attacking.
フィオ、いつもありがとう。
Just need to get the last 2 chests that can be fought. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, good. I got both stunned. Cool. This one next. Oh, still not that. Perfect.
いいデータが取れたかな。悪くなかったぜ。崩したぜ。押し切りましょう。宝箱。崩したぜ。 えたが取れたかな。
相手が悪かったな。
やったねボンさん。
小賢しいんだよ。許さない。
おまけだ。
チャンスだ。
かませやアークライ
崩せるかよ。行くぜ。崩せるかよ。
なあ。
ドだらけだぜ。負けられない。通さない。続いてバン。おっさんいるんだわ。
終わりだ。行けカトル。
よっはっ行くぜ。
うん、トレジャーをカンタが取れたかな。
やるじゃないカトル君。
Okay, one matter with those things is gonna change anything, so I'll just skip them. Yeah, just go on ahead. But I do have to fight these guys. Because I have to get to the portal. Alright, let me actually use a Tira bomb since I have an extra. That should be good enough for the time being.
さあ始めるか。一気に決めるぞ。
Should be the last one and you'll be ready. Or actually, I have to see if there's a next place I have to go to. Let me see. Oh, okay, no, next one is the boss one, okay.
楽勝だぜ。
Didn't remember if it was or wasn't.
さすがは姉弟子だぜ。
Alright, let me go and heal everybody real quick. Alright, for the most part they're healed. Again, I'll probably keep the team as is. We're all at 200. Ren's the only one who isn't, but that's fine. Yeah, at least I have everyone else at that, so... I probably will keep the team as is. Yeah, because they need to level up anyway, so... Probably for the better. So let me save. Then we'll get to whatever battle's gonna happen next. Alright, what kind of bullshit monster am I going up against this time? Let's see. Let's do this. A giant. Okay. Sure. Why not? Let's do this.
このまま攻めるわよ。大軍ありじゃ。
そこまでだ。
Okay, yeah, now's the time for Lapis God.
エレインさん。
Let's do. Alright. Let's also do.
ぶちかますぜ。
Let's do EP. Such heat up.
このまま
よ。
let's do a damage down. Yeah.
行けカトル。
ブーストのチャンスだよ。
So let's
このまま攻めるわよ。
we'll find that. Yeah, do a res.
チャンスだ。
Oh shit.
ブーストチャンス。
Beat more.
行くぜ。
Do a nice slash.
切り裂け。
Can't really do anything else. Damn, still gonna go for this.
行くぜ。
Let's get its rest down.
任せたよ。
砕け散れ。
Those are good stuff.
決めろやオークレイ。
シャードブーストの放棄だ。
Oh, I don't have to move, right? Shit.
どんどん行こう。
財駆動。
Oh, nice.
私に任せな。
とっておきだぜ。その身に刻みや。暗き魔を食らう炎のアビトとなれ。ティアンマミスガルド。エレインさん。
行くぜ。こっちだ。そらそら。続けエレイン。
チャンスだ。ラプラスコード起動。バンさん。やっエレインさん。
チャンスだ。しまいにしようぜ。バンドロイズライド。
ブーストゲージ。リミット解放。
許さない。にゃ。
決めろやオークレイ。行くぜ。いるんだぞここだ。
チャンスだ。いつでも行ける。
任せたわよ。
行くぜ。はっ続け。終わりだ。砕けろ。
正気。
財駆動。
チャンスだ。続けエレイン。
行くわよ。
輝ける翼よ。ナイツオブアスカリア。続けば甘い。
私に任せな。
ガンガン行くぞ。
女神力を。
こちらの番だ。
甘い。
続けエレイン。
これで決める。
おまけだ。
それ任せたよ。
そうだ。
こう切ってやつだ。それ続いてショッやっ
続け。
行くよ行くよゼロス。ランスモード起動。ディガンマドライバー。
ブーストゲージ限界突破だ。
Alright, nice. Damn it! You were almost gonna break the threshold. Alright, I'll take it. Nice. Yeah, I was about to say, Stella's definitely had to be the one. She carried this whole time. Alright, I don't think it's too bad there. It's so easy than I thought it was gonna be. Enemy now. Oh yeah, there was one that I didn't get to. But that's fine. Let's get through Vans first. Probably coin bullets next. So let's go with purple.
まだまだ火力を上げていくぜ。
I would prioritize that more in my opinion. I need more fire ones, I think, so it's definitely
しっ
gonna
か
be
り
one
ト
on
ークンを集めてきたわね。
Yeah, let me use the support item, I use the fire one. Let's do
私
this.
の力見せてあげるわ。次行くわ。次行くわ。
I was thinking I needed more wind, but yeah, I'll probably focus on the fire one. Yeah, let me use another fire one. Let's do this.
見せてあげるわ。どんどん行くわよ。反応ありよ。どんどん行くわよ。次行くわ。反応ありよ。どんどん行くわよ。
Okay, definitely much better. Alright. Time and Mirage are almost at 2k. Water and Earth already have. Alright, not too bad all in all. You get a lot of the regulars out of too. So I'll take that. Alright, let's go ahead and improve our stuff. On to 4. Wanna get that HP max. Let's finish this. There we go, now accuracy is increased. Cell system.
まだまだ火力を上げていくぜ。
Portrait. Well, I know what this one is, but I'll probably do it for the gamma.
クロックアップしたよ。クロックアップしたよ。
Next, I'll focus on not this code. Let's go for balance.
磨きがかかったわ。
Let's find it for
隠
the
してこそですよ。
Damn, only one for red. Go for the HP heal and all stats up. I can't believe I didn't use this last time.
強化完了
But then again, I guess I did have to focus more on just eliminating the enemy. Let's get this next.
性能アッ
Only
プ
Boom
で
will probably be next too because of the EP region. That would be great. Especially in places like this. Let's get
スキル
Cobalt
性能
Curtain.
向上です
Let's do this one. Okay, it can lessen the HP cost. I was kind of wondering if that'd be the case. Focus on Saving Prayer. Kinkaid.
精度を上げるぞ。
Damn, I'm gonna have to do a lot to get his stuff done because I didn't notice I was like barely getting anything
魅力も上がらないかな
done. Not a festival. Get that. Still have to get this stuff up, but probably have to do certain stuff to actually get that. Alright. I think that's good enough for now. Again, also need to try to get more Zephyr on my own time. So then I can unlock more of the stuff for other people. Alright, what do I need again? So who has to be, Alright, I have to visit the sauna. I'll probably do that on my own time. Just because. Taste of fish caught. Getting there. 7 hearts where party members win. Oh, in the mech? I can do that? How the fuck has that not already been available? Van Ziffa unlock. Oh, okay, yeah, so it's the slots, and that's what. But I only get U material plus for it. Oh, I'm almost ready to get Hatred. That's cool. Sure, tell me what it does. Can get Lorelei after this. Carbuncle. Oh, here we go. 500 ambushes land. Oh, that's easy. 1,000 damage dealt. Oh, and a single attack. Okay, I'm gonna need like a huge bunch of stat boost to get the Regulus caliber. 2,000 enemies slain. That's gonna be easy. Hackathon cares. Easy. Defeat 7 enemies at once. Okay, that's not impossible. Sharp skills activated. Yeah, I could definitely get that done. All dual arts used. Okay. Defeat all monsters on floor 5. Serendipity. Okay, so I had to get Fairy, Aaron, Vizette, Poitras, Judith, Elaine, Kinkaid, Sven, Nadia, Ren. I could probably get Ren to be the MVP. Leon, same. Some of these others might be more difficult than others, but I could probably at least also get Elaine and Judith as well. Yeah, probably stuff I'll have to do on my own time, but it's not impossible. Alright, let's go ahead and gather more information. Oh wait, need to get healed first. They're all have to do a lot of work. But this time it was like, I didn't really use them that much in the party other than to be the decoy. Which was fine, honestly, because again, it made it a lot more easier for Celis to do a lot of big damage at the time.
Yosh,
That's exactly what I needed. Alright, let's go check out what's going on here. But first I'm gonna save again. There. Let's go.
機体の運び込みは完了。演習開始は帝国通りの予定です。
結構。正式配備後初の本格的な実戦演習。いいデータに期待している。
我々もご期待に添えられるよう努めます。
お兄ちゃん。
ミラベル、お疲れ様です。
海軍関係者にあのメガネは。
フェリーダ、こちらに来ているのは聞いていた。まあ、君たちとは久しぶりだ。
ああ、去年の異変以来になるか。あんたの方は妹と同じく里帰りしてたって聞いてるが。
はい、毎年新年祭の時期には帰ってきてくれてるんです。えへへ、まさかすぐにこんな形で会えるなんて。
そうだな。これも炎とアルーシャの巡り合わせか。
そっちの SC の姉さんは直接会うのは久々になるな。
定常の件で世話になっとるし、あんまり久々って気はせえへんけどな。ま、リゼットも無事に合流できたみたいで何よりや。解決事務所復帰の段取り手伝ってくれて助かりました。水臭いこと言うんやないで。いつも通りコーヒー一杯でええわ。いやー、しかし話に聞いてたアーロン君に主任殿の妹さんにも会えるとはな。いつもリゼットが世話になっとるな。今後ともよろしく頼むで。
こちらこそです。
メイドのダチって聞いてたが、全然タイプが違うみてえだな。
よく言われます。
裏解決屋の面々、次はコートに出張か。メッセルダム方面の話は聞いている。カトルと興味深い状況に出くわしたのもな。
やれやれ、随分と耳の早い子って。
せっかくだ。少し場所を変えて話を聞かせてもらおうか。
Got it. So they're finally starting to deploy all those fancy new armaments. Guess that explains why Marduk's here. They're helping get those assault frames field ready, right? It's been several years since the Empire's Panzer Soldats were first developed. It's taken the Republic until now to make a similar weapon. Marduk and Verne have been working together with our security division, taking the lead on conducting training exercises at each location. The Navy's thinking about developing some with enhanced waterproofing too. And when Professor Cronkite here's one of the developers, he came along as a consultant. They can be used in naval combat? That's so cool. Cool isn't the word I'd use. It's freaking scary. The military's getting real strong real fast. Yeah, it's like, why? Because look, I get the whole thing with like the fact that they couldn't do anything against the Panzer Soldats, but it's like they're trying to like prepare for the worst case scenario, where they already have an idea of what it is, but they just really need it. I have to agree, it kind of does worry me. Because again, technology, at least in this game, is going way too advanced. At least back then when it came to crossbows, like it was a mix of technology and orbital arts. But this time it's like technology is really playing a big part. It really is getting too advanced, too fast. Because even in Trails in the Sky, it was only Ouroboros who was really getting more advanced with that. It was just our pure skill that really saved us a lot of those times. I'd do anything to figure out what the president guy is up to. This country's army is up to the teeth, and I don't like it. At least it doesn't seem like he's trying to get the route the Empire did. Anyway, that Almada's legacy matter sounds fascinating. Whether it's connected to the unfolding conflicts in the city or not, I can't be certain. However, it likely bears some relation to your risk management AI's recent assessment, don't you think? Yes, I agree. Oh yeah, that's the thing Rosette's employer uses, right? Correct. It's a high-performance AI system used for crisis management. We have it installed on the main terminal at Marduk HQ. It collates and consolidates data on people, geography, history, and economy, and then calculates the danger levels of a targeted area or the threat levels of an entity or its organization. Yep, it's basically the corso of Marduk Total Security Company's main line for business. What's puzzling is that AI assigned Langport the red zone label, which is code for especially dicey. And get this, the reason it gave? Unknown. First American Garden hijacking, now this? Small wonder that the system admin's on pins and needles. I had assumed it was simply a bug in the program, but evidently Mr. Thorndyke didn't agree. Who? Oh yeah, I forgot about that slime ball. Right, that dude. Head organization. That's so. Guess he sent you and Kashim's unit here to find out what's going on. Yes, that's right. As luck would have it, you happened to arrive at the same time. I wish to assess the situation from a new perspective, so I applied for a transfer to Arkwright Solutions. It was already approved. I see. It would work because it would give him a closer eye on like what Van's doing to see from their perspective what was it that alerted them and how come they couldn't have discovered it sooner with their own systems. Gotcha. Well, it works out for us having you here. But what's the reason behind the danger assessment? The only thing I can think of is... I guess maybe that's why, because it doesn't have information on the Genesis yet, because that system hadn't been up and running till recently. At present, we have no intention of meddling in the affairs of this city. However, we may reassess our stance depending on the circumstances. Nothing that transpires here will impact me or my work, so I have no obligation to help you. That said, if you come to me with something that aligns with my interests, I will at the very least consider offering some advice. You got a stethoscope shoved up your ass, Doc. Okay, well, we end up needing you guys' help. I'll show you a message. Would you mind if we kept in touch during your stay in Mirabelle? That's what friends do, ain't it? Give me a ring anytime. Just don't slack off on your American Garden floor cleaning duties, alright? Understood.
お兄ちゃん、演習の方頑張ってね。私も頑張るから、バンさんたちと一緒に。
そうか。新年祭での巫女役で得たもの、示してみせるがいい。
Alright, I think we learned all we can from just walking around the city. There are a lot of powerful people here, my brother included. There's also the Divine Blade of Silver and the Golden Butterfly, both of whom are maximum level threats. There must be some reason for them coming here now of all times. Perhaps it's related to the assessment provided by the Risk Management AI. Ah, so like the president probably hired the Ikaruga for extra assistance. Just like he did with the Death game. Didn't they say it labeled Langport as a red zone? That's a little worrying, isn't it? But what's more worrying is that we aren't really any close to finding the people who framed Fan and poisoning Jan. Not necessarily. What do you mean? The flower petal's a clue, for starters. She said she picked up at a high-class restaurant over in the Second Ward. I thought it looked familiar. We picked some flowers with this kind of petal during our last trip to Langport, right? Oh, right. Yeah, that's the... Oh, the island. Oh, am I gonna actually have to go back to the eroded cave again? Yeah, and those flowers were spring lilies. They're used at mass during funerals. It's a rare plant that can only be found offshore at the eroded cave. Oh yeah, we went there on our last trip. This petal's still fresh. It's fallen off fairly recently. The only people who would have been at the restaurant the last couple of days would have been the remnants of the Lai family. And the Liu family members charged with handling the aftermath. And we assumed the petal stuck to either the clothes or the shoes of one of Heiwa's members. Then that begs the question, why were they coming and going from the cave in the first place? Somehow, I can't picture Fan and Jian still in the eroded cave picking flowers, even forgetting the fact they're out of action. Okay, I think we know our next move. Yeah, we gotta rid of Bone the first one and head to that cave. There's no time like the present. I see. Maybe it has to do with, what's it called? It has to do with the fact that they hadn't done tours in a while, right? Because they said even since, like, the beginning of the new year, they hadn't been able to do any tours lately. Maybe it's because they did it for some reason, or they knew something was up. They tried to keep something a secret, and now, those remnants are trying to take advantage of the situation. Alright, but with that, I think this is going to be a good place to end the stream. Because then I can work on my own stuff off stream. Like I can do more of the American Garden stuff before we move on to the next part of the story. Because I don't know how long this is going to be or if I'm a bit under-leveled. I mean, to be fair, I did fine with the American Garden, but still, it's like, I probably won't be back for a while, so better for me to get prepared for the worst case scenario. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream for today. Like I said, I'll try to do a PGR stream later today. Hopefully I will. If I don't, then I'll probably just do it tomorrow. So I can make sure I have less streams to do before the Wuthering Waves update. Let me give a shout out to ICAT5 for showing up to the stream. Great chat with you. Too bad we didn't get to chat as much, but glad to hear that you finally finished the Virtue's Last Reward. Hopefully, you're making progress to Zero Escape Zero Time Dilemma. But if you guys do enjoy the streams but are not already following the channel, please make sure to leave a follow. Much appreciated. Check out my YouTube channel, post all the VODs, and subscribe there as well. Join Discord, you guys not already. Links to all those are on the channel. But this is Bizantos Voice. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you guys next time. We're out.